Okay, welcome back, my coaxulants. We're back with some more Genshin Impact. So today we have quite a bit to do. We have getting Aqua to 90 first and foremost, as we needed to burn our resin, and then we have two most likely pretty lengthy quests that we need to do. So there will not be queues today, boys. So no queues, but hopefully you guys are all doing well. Welcome Zeph, welcome Tobias. Wait, Zeph is first? Wait, Tobias slacking? When Tobias is not first. Wait, is Bean early? Welcome Bean. How are you doing, Gel? Welcome Shoko. Welcome Fuchsia. How are you doing, Venti? Welcome User. Nugget. Toast. How are you doing, Pretty? I'm slacking. You hate to see it, dude. When Tobias is not first, you hate to see it. People out, Tobias. And how are you doing, pal? Welcome, Lucky. Welcome, Cream Puff. How are you doing, Clee? Welcome, Andy. Tobias is slacking, dude. Domain? Machak? It didn't freaking start. Imagine not being first, imagine. Imagine not being first. Is that Kage with the 9 months? Thank you very, very much for the 9 months. Massive. And how are you doing, gamer? And welcome, man. How has my day been? My day has been good. How was your day been, Clea? How have you been, dude? I hit him? Okay, I did hit him. I was like, did I hit him? I'll check. You're behind in Civic, so I got a dip. Alright, Toast, I'll see you around, dude. You got to sleep in today because of school was used for voting? Interesting. Okay, I need to double check because I do not want to like overfarm this, to be honest. I need to double check, dude. Alright, so hopefully Xingshu comes in clutch. Actually, it's not Xingshu, Mona. Hopefully Mona comes in clutch. Okay, so let's make this. Bump. Okay, not bad. Extra blue, nice.
Space, what do you think of Abyss's challenges, faced with Monaco?
What do you mean the Abyss challenges? Okay, so 3 of this. I think we're at 4. How much do we have? 4? So we need 2 more? Okay, let's go back to the ancient formula. And how are you doing, random? Why, Lucky? Why? What do you mean do Abyss challenges after keys? There is no keys. But we're gonna be busy with event quests and the Yelan story quest. You're still mad about Invited Cucked me with the duplicate Lost Prayers? I mean, I would rather get a Lost Prayers than a Jade Spear, so... Wait, that's actually a dub. We got 2 purples, Punk Champ. Wait, actually, we might have enough with the event shop, actually, because what, there's 4 in the shop, right? So we might actually have enough with the event stuff, so I might just stop right there, to be honest. Wait, you have Yelan, Fuchsia? I thought you didn't pull her, dude. Okay, let's make this. Bump. Extra blue. Mona coming in clutch. Nice. Like, I would definitely take a Lost Prayers. Like, Lost Prayers is dub. That's an actual dub, dude. Our rip, we don't have enough for rip. Actually, yeah, we should have enough with the event shop. So let's do the event, and then by the time we do that, we should have enough. Let me just change my game into English. Change that. Okay, we should be good. Alright, where the hell are we going here? What do you mean, what do I mean? Weren't you saying a match is having Yelan, Munchak? You got the new boat today? Nice. You want to pull Aqua so bad, but I'll wait for Pulse? You gonna wait for Thundering Pulse? I'm confused.
Take it easy.
Alrighty. I wonder if this is always going to be open, because like there'd be like no point to this after the event.
Wait, where are we?
Yeah, the question is Thundering Pulse for who?
Yep, way better. Paimon just got a little fright because she's never seen a crazy.
Well, why would you give Thundering Pulse to Yelan? Question mark.
Who would have thought the best guide in all of Tibet could end up so out of their depth? Yeah.
Thundering Pulse is not that good on Yelan. So...
There were cattle mooing constantly.
Frickin' Ushi, dude.
Yeah, just like that. Ushi, were you looking after Paimon?
Yeah, it's like Thundering Pulse is not that good on Yelan. It's pretty much useless.
Traveler, it looks like the Conqueror of Demons is awake.
Thundering Pulse is a very, very good bow, like, overall, but it's just not good in Yelan. It's, This guy alive? You awake, dude?
I'm fine. Don't worry.
Ushi Pet 1. What the hell is this pause?
The karma I carry is dangerous to humans. Keep your distance.
Well, I have Adepti blood in me, so I wouldn't worry too much.
Even so.
What happened while Paimon was sleeping? How did Xiao get here?
With a little help, I was able to find my way here.
Dude, Ushi's just vibing, dude.
Conqueror of Demons, could you tell us what happened before you joined us?
And how are you doing, Jade?
No need to be so formal. Just call me Xiao.
Oh, sure.
It was a senseless battle. I came here looking for someone, but when I found them, they weren't anything like how I expected.
Madam Ping says that you usually
You put the
base
bow on
yourself
Ganyu and
on
gave her
what
tons
you
of crit
went to
damage.
blood
I mean,
the
it is the
Lord
highest
of
crit damage
March.
in the game, so...
It's unusual for you to go looking for someone yourself. Are they an Adeptus?
I'm looking for a Yaksha called Bosacious.
Bosacious? Is that one of the 5 Yakshas? Like you? I thought that you were the only one left. Aren't the other 4... gone from the world?
You could say that. But Bosacious's body is the only one that was never found. Yakshas deal with God's remains all the time, and we become tainted by karma. Over time...
Pretty good help at me. I'm doing good,
drives us to
Jade.
madness. The last time I saw Bosacious, it was the day he lost his mind. He left. No one knew where he went, and I never heard from him again.
He's dead.
Bosacious was the eldest of us. He once told us, as Yakshas we will experience countless wars.
What do you even imagine even starting the event? Imagine not doing... When you don't do your event, you hate to see it. You hate to see it, dude.
Promise because he lost his sanity?
It's possible. But I did not. I am the sole survivor. So it is my duty to find out the fates of the others.
What made you come to the chasm? Did you hear something about Bosacious being here?
Did you know that 500 years ago, the beasts of Conria invaded the Chasm? That war lasted a long time. It is said that in the midst of the battle,
You ever done the
a
quest
brave
yet, guys?
Yaksha was seen
Guys,
putting up
guys,
a
guys,
heroic
dude.
fight, but no one knew the Yaksha's name.
But there were many more than 5 Yakshas in total, so there's no guarantee it was Bosacious.
Wow. But you must think it was probably him if you came here to investigate,
Alright, let's
right?
not use caps in the chat,
I am
dude.
by
Do not
no
use
means
caps.
certain, and I didn't have any other clues except for this one. But Bosacious was proud. If he had taken part in that war, he would have announced his name. So at first, I thought the nameless Yaksha couldn't be him.
Wait, so it was Bosacious you were fighting with? Did he injure you?
Yes.
No way!
The invasion of monsters from Conria,
Interesting.
battle in the chasm, and Yelan's ancestor. Life is full of
Oh, I did not mean to cut it
coincidences,
off, Monkey
but
Answer.
this is too much of a coincidence. Could this all be related to the fantastic compass mentioned in the will, too?
And how are you doing, Erica?
What will?
Oh, right. I came here because of a will. Maybe it's not something you've come across much before, but both mortals and adepti sometimes write out their final wishes so somebody else will carry them out after they've passed. It's known as a last will and testament.
And this can be done at any time?
Whoa, whoa! You wanna write a will? Now?
It was no accident that you saw my illusion that day. This place used your desire to find me to create a trap that you would willingly walk into. Pure deception is easy to spot, but the truth laced with lies can be a fatal combination. What you heard were really things that I said. It made sure you heard my real voice to create panic. This one-way communication was
Why
the
Sha went out Hydra Power
If we hadn't
Ultra?
managed to get in touch
Because
with the
that's what
information
Hoyoverse
rich,
decided
they may
on.
well have lost
So that's why I
something by
did.
now. Rather than murdering in cold blood, this space seems more intent on consuming souls.
How is this even possible?
Our opponent is very clever. It is not
Because they
stable.
died.
Everyone.
Wait,
whether I
long time no
accomplish what I
see,
came here to
Mills.
do or not, I must find a way to get you out safely.
I'll be Yelan's just vibing in the back.
I rejoined to warn you that it's extremely dangerous here. If you stay here too long, this space may well devour you.
But how do you know?
You might become a shadow of your former self, wandering the underground like a lost soul.
Sounds like you saw them too.
Yelan, you're back.
I've been back a while. I was listening to the conversation. I've seen some strange things here too. Objects that shouldn't be here. Strange figures appearing, then vanishing. I don't think any of it is real.
But I don't like
Just
camps. I mean, it
illusions?
should be pretty obvious.
At first, I had the same thought, but it's not that simple.
Yeah, I still don't know why they call her
One day,
Yelan.
these illusions will reveal
Yelan.
and attack you.
Like, bruh, Yelan, dude.
From what you were saying a moment ago, it sounds like you know a way out of here.
I can't say for sure. It's just
Lee and
this.
Yaksha.
As Yanfei said, this space is chaotic and unstable, but it has its weaknesses. By attacking the point where both spaces connect, I was able to create a rift and move from one to the other. So, if I use all the energy I have, I may be able to tear a passage out of this chaotic space.
Really? So powerful attacks can affect the space itself. I'd wondered if that was a possibility.
Whoa, 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 whoa. But what do you mean by all the energy you have?
I mean, it will take everything I've got.
It'll take everything I got.
Wait a minute. When you said you were gonna get us out safely, you mean you're gonna stay here?
You can't be serious.
What is he gonna sacrifice himself? Monchak?
I saw Bosacious underground. That's when I realized the horror of this place. A single blast can
Really
only
like
create a
Yelan's
very
design, even though
small
some people
opening.
judging her, she doesn't have
To
jiggle
send you back
physics.
to the
Question
outside
mark.
world, I may need to continuously channel power in order to keep the tunnel open. I know how to fight to the bitter end. I can do this.
No. No way. Even if what you're saying is true, I can't agree to this.
I'm on neither. It's not much of an escape plan if we gotta leave someone behind.
It's only a good or bad plan if there are other options to compare it to. But that's not the situation we're in right now. I doubt you'd still be stuck here if anyone had a better idea.
But can you be certain that your plan will work?
We're just thinking about it, dude.
What is wrong with you? You can't bet your life on something if you don't even know it's gonna work. It's not worth it.
To conclude, I'm not agreeing to this plan.
What if I told you, this is my last will?
That's your strategy, huh? No offense, but we have no guarantee this plan of yours will succeed, or even that it's safe. You said it yourself. Yakshas pose a danger to humans. You really expect us to accept your self-righteous plan just because you say so?
The battlefield is a treacherous place. Every opportunity you take, you put everything on the line for. If you fear sacrifice and failure, you can never be victorious.
So basically, shoot your shot, dude. Is what he's saying. Shoot your shot, dude.
You never bring up extreme measures like this until the very, very end. You say these things in the hope that we will understand and accept them. But if you don't even know that your self-sacrifice is going to pay off, all you're doing is hurting morale. Besides, if you were really so determined to end it all, you wouldn't have given us the opportunity to share our opinions. You think you're oh so cold and ruthless, but I'm not buying it. And anyway, losing one of us so the rest can escape? Some victory that is.
Yelan.
Wish I had that tattoo that Shao has on his right arm. Then get it, dude.
Point is, it's not time for drastic measures yet. It's possible there's a hidden passage leading to the exit that we just haven't discovered.
Dude, Ushi's just vibing, dude.
What if there
Dude, this man's about to sacrifice himself, and Ushi here is just freaking vibing.
I'm so weak that I don't have the strength left to sacrifice myself. What do you propose we do then?
As things stand, there's no difference between sacrificing you and trying to find another way out, in terms of the
You will
likelihood
like it
of
when you have to get it
success.
removed.
If we can't say that one strategy is better than the other, we certainly shouldn't be rushing into a risky course of action.
Is Yelan seriously getting annoyed?
Did someone say a strong enough strike can break us out of this place? Yeah, that's right. I heard ya. No one's staying behind to let anyone else out, all right? Enough talk. It's time for action.
Dude, Ito is the true freaking Unga Bunga brain, dude. Like actual Unga Bunga brain.
After I'm finished with you.
Easy now.
Have a taste of this. Yeah!
Animations, Pog.
Whew, okay, so I didn't tear the whole place down.
Dude, Ito's strong as hell, boy. Look at him, dude.
If you need a hero
He's freaking, yeah, I was about to say, he's One Punch Man, dude.
for the job.
It's freaking Saitama, dude.
Should have seen this coming.
The true Unga Bunga tactics. When no way out, I make a way out. Unga Bunga, dude.
What happened to Ito? Did he pass out?
The boss
Strong as hell for having noodle arms.
Maybe that's the reason he managed to tear open a passage.
Let me see if there's any way I can stabilize it.
He did this because he heard us arguing, right? The thing with Boss is, he just can't stand conflict between teammates. Whenever we get into an argument in the Arataki gang, he always
I pull
feels
Ito
like
X?
there's
Hell
something
no.
shocking to calm everyone down.
Hell freaking no.
Today, he's done it again. He may not have known you for very long, but when he said he sees everyone as part of the same team, he truly means that. Another thing with Boss,
Ushi,
he
dude.
hates it when other people sacrifice themselves, but he always seems to end up doing it himself. That said, there's a slight distinction to be made with him.
Why Ito is good? Because I do not want him, dude.
He doesn't really think he's sacrificing himself,
because he genuinely believes that he's strong enough to defeat any obstacle he's facing.
Giant ego alert! And wasn't he just doing the same thing Xiao suggested? So stupid.
Dude, why is Paimon so toxic towards Ito? She like hates him so much, dude.
Without thinking. There's no doubt that he really thought he was about to solve everything in one hit. It's not just him either. The other guys in the Arataki gang are more or less the same. That's why they need.
What do you mean
someone
when I
like
started
you
to
to
pull
clean
for
up
characters and their
after.
weapons? I mean, it just depends how much I want the character and how much I want their weapon. It just depends.
Might as well just let him do his thing. Besides, often his harebrained intuition is surprising.
And like whether I actually like the character or not.
Might punch our way out of here yet.
Ito, please tell Paimon you're okay.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. You have nothing to
She hates
apologize
it because of that beetle fight.
Both you and Yelan made some very good points. Still, if this was an Arataki gang issue and you were one of our members, I have to say I'd side with Yelan on this one. The boss definitely
Yeah,
wasn't
Shinobi is hard as hell,
sacrificing
dude.
himself. He
I love
firmly
her
believes that he'd
aesthetics.
be able to find a way out through the passage.
Like she looks like a
system.
badass.
And he's certainly not expecting to be left behind. Everyone's important.
I mean, yeah, pretty much.
have
If we
to
like
support each
people.
other if we're going to get out of here.
Because the thing with Genshin is that once you can finish start the Abyss, that's pretty much it, right?
A lot of people.
So it's like from that point onward, you just pull for whatever you want.
Everyone, let's all do our best to try and find a way out. There's still a chance. I'm sure.
Like there's no harder content than the Abyss in the game,
Leave
right?
the boss to me.
Which I can already easily
worry.
finish star. So it's like at this point, I just pull for whatever I like.
Everyone, it seems this passage doesn't lead to the outside world, but deeper inside.
What the? So Ito's efforts were in vain?
No, it's still worth exploring. I'll go and take a look first.
Yelan skills hard to pilot on
I
mobile.
see. I'm with you.
Is it really that hard?
What?
So far, I still haven't found the thing I came looking for. That magical device, remember? If this domain has the power to project our imaginations or the things we're searching for into reality, well, maybe I can use that to my advantage to track it down.
Oh, right!
No, it's not. You're just bad, unlike me. Lucky.
It's a magical device. It must be super powerful.
Because all you really have to do is just run around. You're just running around, dude.
I will find a way.
Let him go. But if you're planning on going into that domain too, then come with me. After all, I'm just a lawyer. We'll be safer if we team up. By the way,
Yeah, like what exactly would be hard about like running around?
I have to say though, if Yelan hadn't spoken out like she did, I'm not sure she would have gotten through to him. Also, self-sacrifice is something Yelan feels strongly about. She tried to stop whoever it was.
Yelan is hard on mobile, just
From what I
get
know,
good.
She's lost comrades in the line of duty.
Yeah, because you literally just be running
Then
around,
it's
dude.
herself. Maybe being a survivor is what makes her so against seeing.
It's not like you have to like do like
sacrifice.
aim shots or anything on Yelan, right?
How can things ever be the same again?
You just
when
auto
Yelan
during
was
burst.
saved when others weren't?
And you press the E button, you run around and run into the enemies. So
Salvation
that's
can
basically
also
it,
be a
right?
burden.
So
If I were her, I'm not sure I would have done anything different. Oh, wait, 1 second. I'll be right there. Yeah! Right, that's much safer. Since Ito can't fight right now, I've cast a spell to protect you guys.
Thank you, Senpai.
interesting.
Please, be careful.
When are we getting this version of Yanfei in the
Alright,
game?
traveler, let's go.
It looks like a miniature like Bennett buff or something. Like what the hell is this? Like dude, when are we getting that Yanfei as a playable character? Machak? Alright, let's jump on in here. And how are you doing, Hinata? Long time no see. Actual skill issue.
What's this? Huh? Look at that huge disc in the distance. Hold on. Is
It's
that
even bigger than the
fantastic
cooking
compass?
pump, bro. What are these responses?
That's the best description you can come up with? It's way bigger than that!
They're pressed, why? Either Yanfei,
Seems our
Poggers.
theory checked out. In my humble legal opinion, that's almost certainly the magical device I've been looking for.
Said Jimmy in the chat.
But if this really is the fantastic compass, it's so huge. How the heck am I gonna lug that back to my office?
You're failing class?
Come on,
Just
Yanfei,
don't fail,
wrap it up
dude.
now. Let's investigate the area first. What the? Are they? Are they treasure hoarders?
Why does Yanfei sound so afraid of treasure hoarders?
Oh,
My
yeah.
goodness.
I bumped into these rapscallions a few days ago.
These rapscallions? Dude, Yanfei. Wait, why do I have to play Yanfei? Bruh. I don't want to use Yanfei, I want to use my own characters. Oh my god. I was not expecting to use Yanfei here. I don't want to use this Yanfei.
There's a smaller disc here. Judging from the appearance and design.
I mean, every character's noblesse in the story quest, right?
In all
Slash like event quest.
this is a fantastic
They always have
compass.
noblesse on,
Why is there
dude.
a small version of the fantastic compass stuck in the ground?
So that's literally every character in the game.
Easy peasy. Just like last time. You know, when I ran into them before, I was working on a big commercial case.
Look at the creation. I don't want to look at it, dude. It's probably horrendous.
Happens all the time. Luckily, I'm well trained in martial arts, so taking them down was a piece of cake. But these are the exact same guys as I met last time. Is this space recreating scenes from my memory? Maybe this is one of the ways our adversary intends to devour us. Unbelievable.
Okay. Find more clues in the space. I'm not reading that note. What else am I looking for here? Can you break these? I don't see any more shiny things.
Whoa. Is this a tunnel? This is weird. It feels like it's connecting to another world. Or maybe
Interesting. Oh, there's barrels here and blood up. Okay, there's nothing here. Is that the end of the... Okay, so that's the edge of the map. That is the edge of the map. She was 91? She had 91 crit damage? Muchak? Okay, that's the edge over there.
so nice to de-stress.
The hell? What else am I looking for here, Muchak? Was there anything in here? I don't think there's anything in here, right? Yeah, I don't think there is. You need to turn the time thing. Whoever's always trolling with the builds. She had 91 crit damage, Muchak.
Entrance. Great.
Dude, that poor Yanfei. That poor Yanfei. Okay, I'm assuming that's the wrong rotation. Muchak.
I thought we might run into some other people here, but apparently not. The Fatui? Whose memory is this? Ah! Watch out!
Just as I thought.
Question mark?
Yelan, you're here!
I will take you down no matter how many times you show up.
Hey, relax. We're together now. Incinerate!
Dude, I did not want to use these characters. I want to use my own characters, dude. Wait, how many constellations does Yelan have? Wait, hold on a second here. Oh, she's C3. Oh, yeah, that's right, they're all C3. That is right.
Amateurs. And still they dare to come after me.
You've still got it.
Remember how I said I'd seen some illusions myself? Those were the same words I heard last time. The space seems to be reproducing that memory. Now that you know, at least we're all on the same page.
He said the word fantastic. Was he talking about the fantastic compass?
Yanfei. See
No
that
joke, I
thing
didn't
in
get
the front?
Yelan yet, but I guess
Yeah,
I'll
we
get C6
tinkered with
Yanfei
it. That's
before
how we
I'll get
met up with
Yelan.
you.
I
guess it's a
mean,
miniature
Yanfei's
version of
cracked,
the
so...
fantastic compass in the distance.
Yanfei's
Close
insanely good.
connection to the entire space.
It looks somewhat familiar. Let me think.
Okay. Rotate the needles of the fantastic compass to different points to change the time in this area, and jump to different times. Reaction in certain previous point in time may affect the next point in time we jump to. I mean, this would be good to know, like, prior, but, like, okay. Okay, I guess we gotta change it first. I wanted to make sure there's nothing here. The needle's stuck in the trees? One check. Oh my god, dude. Let's see. Is there anything up here? There's nothing in here. Okay, you can't climb up here. Is there anything else around here? Wait, is this one supposed to light up at the bottom here? Oh, it's stuck
Take it
again.
easy.
Reverse, I just did. No, same one. What are we missing? What are we missing here? I do not see anything. And the map area is like pretty small too, so wait, hold on. Let me just check up here real quick. There's nothing over here. Oh, I see. Are we good? I can't tell if it's unlocking anything new is the thing. Bruh. I'm so confused right now, dude. You know, touch ground, this is as far as I can turn. I'm so confused.
Take it easy.
This is not backseat, boys. Do not backseat, dude. Do not backseat, Pepegas. Let me do it by myself, dude. There's zero need to backseat. I can't tell. Do I have to go all the way to the left or right? Is there a new path? I'm assuming I've already done this, right? Since it's lit up. Like, I'm so confused right now, dude. Very, very confused. Okay, there you go. Now it's actually working. Wait, why did it go like 2 across? Alright, screw it. Let me just check this one real quick. Yeah, this should be new, right? Mon check? It might have went 2 across, actually. Okay, there we go.
Another new space.
If everywhere within this space follows the same rules, there must be another small fantastic compass somewhere around here.
But yeah, there's no need to backseat here, boys. Do not backseat, dude.
Someone like you would end up as
Please.
a lost soul underground.
No enemies. Hold on.
Wait, is the enemy hiding itself?
Exactly, it's more fun to do it yourself, which is why like I never look stuff up on YouTube unless I like 100% have to. Because I'd rather just do it myself, right? So
Not come near me.
it just defeats the whole purpose of the puzzle if you just like get help with it immediately.
Filthy monsters! So many people have died at your hands. I lured you here to this underground space because I found your
Shut the hell up!
Hiding and ambushing from the dark is Bosacious' signature tactic.
Die here with me.
Huh? How did a valiant warrior like you die here?
The Valiant Warriors, this guy's doing crap right now, dude. Do I have to die to him? What if like I'm gonna like auto die here to this forehead?
This is not going well for Shell.
This is not going. He hasn't landed a hit, Paimon. He literally has not landed a hit. It's not going well for Shao Kappa. He hasn't landed a hit, dude. Dash at his head? Wait, do I actually...
Bosacious is showing signs of fatigue.
Oh wait, let me grab this. What is this?
Martial Retris. Even your strength is finite. But your illusion is not as mighty as you. This is not you in all your glory.
It literally doesn't do anything.
Wonder
Much
what
I could.
Rex Lapis would think if he saw what had become of the
Space
first
finally pulled for shit,
Yaksha.
bruh.
Leave! I'll deal with the rest. We can't let the monsters
Where
get
is
to the
he?
surface. Everyone, remember, we must hold the line at
Bruh.
60 miles outside the chasm at all costs.
And there's no HP on it, so it's like... There's literally no HP on him, so like, what like, bruh.
Enough! Phantom, be gone!
Bruh.
Okay?
This is my purpose.
Finally using the R4 Jade Spear?
So your invisible opponent was the
Alright,
legendary
let's not troll in the
Bosacious
chat, Doug.
martial
That's an
successor.
FYI. Do not troll. Otherwise, lucky get him out.
Yes.
Topanga, dude.
So excuse my stubbornness. Bosacious has been missing for centuries. This may have been the last time I will ever see him.
He was saying something.
Your brother's friend is a shaman, and I'm like, you edgelord? You edgelord?
He fought here. The nameless Yaksha from the legends. It was him.
But didn't you say he'd always announce his name? How could his name be lost to time? What happened?
I don't know. Maybe he forgot who he was.
Because the karma you spoke of drove him to madness?
Bosacious had already gone mad before he disappeared. There was no way of knowing if his memories were intact.
He still took part in the Battle of the Chasm despite having gone mad?
We Yakshas are not a race that thrive in peacetime. It's likely that he was drawn by the scent of bloody war. Slaughter is what we do best. Maybe it's the only thing we know.
Poor
This
Shao,
battle
dude.
confirmed my
Like, actually, poor Shao.
As we had speculated, this space reflects information from people's minds. In other words, despite going mad,
And how you doing, Janavi? And welcome, Lilac.
this space recreated him as he was during the battle. The way he fought was so self-destructive.
Shao murders people, let's go.
He couldn't possibly have survived.
Bosacious's illusion said he'd discovered the monster's weakness and lured them underground.
I mean, yeah, the man wants to freaking sacrifice himself.
Defeating
Like,
Conrad's
bruh.
monsters is no small feat, that's for sure.
Guys, it could just be me, but I think I'm suddenly feeling more tired than I was.
This space is really starting to affect us.
I believe Bosacious stayed here underground. But now he is gone, and only his illusion remains. If we don't leave, we may meet the same fate. Time to move on. You fought well, Bosacious. Goodbye.
Alrighty. Enter the new space. I had a feeling I was gonna get stuck. What am I getting stuck on, dude? Can't even move. God damn. As far as it goes. So the question is, why will it not go all the way over here? Is the question here. Machanka. I am so confused. I don't know if there's any more clues here. Why does it not go all the way to the left? Question mark. I literally don't see anything else. Let's see. Is it not doing anything? Hello? Machanka. It's literally not saying anything, dude. Why does it not go all the way to the left, Machanka? It's bugged. Okay. Let me see now. Let's go through this one and see what happens. Is not bug, it's part of the puzzle. I gotta make sure, because like Hoyevers, with the amount of bugs in this game, you have to make sure, dude. Unless I'm missing like a clue or something. I don't think there's any clues I'm missing here. I don't see anything flashing. I'm gonna just go back up here and make sure that there's nothing here. Wait, there's our chest! Give me that. Give me that juicy chest. I guess look at the edge of the map, right? It's the edge of the map.
Take it easy.
Yeah, literally the edge of the map.
Take it easy.
Oh, let me just look around here just to make sure. I'm pretty sure this is the edge. Yeah, it's the edge. Okay, literally nothing there. There's a chest, you missed the chest. You see, this is why you have to look around, dude. This is why you guys have to look around. It's the chest instincts. I had to sniff out the chest like a goddamn Rottweiler, dude. Chest. Like, this is why you guys have to look around the freaking domain, dude. Wait, I'm stuck. You guys have to look around, dude. You see, and you'll never get that chest ever again. That chest is gone. It's gone, dude. Okay, I literally don't see any more clues. I see nothing. Literally see nothing, dude. And there's like nothing in here.
Take it easy.
And there's nothing in here, dude. Okay, this is as far as the left as it can go. Oh, wait, it is going further right. Question mark? I don't understand why it skips this one, though. It's kind of weird. Why does it skip it? So there's only 3 portals we can go through right now. Unless I'm missing something here. Oh wait, I see. I see, dude, I see. This goddamn spider. Please, stop shooting me, dude! Goddamn spider, dude. Wait, hold on a second. Let's turn it all the way to the left. Okay, let's try this, I guess. Yeah, I'm assuming this is a new one. The animations are crazy. We need more domains like this in the game. This domain, it's so, like, visually appealing. It looks so good, dude.
Looks like there's some information here. Shall we take a look?
Okay, let's see.
I'm not reading this, Yanfei. I'm not reading it.
Looks like these were letters written by the Millelith soldiers who stayed here.
Nice
Who's
space.
this Boyang they mentioned?
Boyang was one of my ancestors. The one who didn't.
You like the
make it
fighting
back.
events? That's what I'm saying. We need more combat-based events in the
Fought
game.
Alongside Bosacious?
Like, I'm tired of walking around and taking pictures,
And the
dude.
Millelith
I want to
soldiers
kill
were
hilly
the
trolls.
ones.
As bad as that sounds with the
I
last
guess
like, Arc
now we
Conquest,
have
but
a
like,
pretty
I want to
good
kill
idea of
stuff.
where everyone that
So,
went missing ended up.
Yes.
if these are the puzzles we'll be expecting in Samira, I might just get smarter.
Scary.
Come on, let's not stay here.
Yeah, I'm personally
I
all
have a
down
gut
for harder
feeling that
puzzles,
sooner
I'm
or
not gonna
later
lie.
We'll connect all the dots, and then we'll finally know the truth.
Like,
Still,
I would not
who
mind
knows
more
how
difficult
this face
puzzles.
is planning on revealing the answer to us.
Alrighty. Space does one piece, he wants violence? Question mark. The game says the space will only affect certain spaces if you clear most areas, so like clearing the web shooting plant and lifting a launch. I'm stuck in this. You're stuck in like this for like 5 minutes till figuring it out. I see, I see. Did I go through this one? Okay, we definitely have not gone through that one. So let's go through this. Got no trust to kill them? They charge at me first? Wait, hold on. Hold on a second. So wait, why was that one blanked out if I went through it?
Take it easy.
I'm so confused. I am very, very confused here, boys. Oh, wait, I see. I was looking at the wrong thing. Oh, wait, I did turn all the way to the left. Did I not? I don't think there's any clues here, is there? Let me look up here real quick. There could be another chest. We gotta make sure. I did not want to miss any chests. I don't think there's any clues here. And the area is pretty wide open, so... Is that Sim in the chat? Let me try going through this one. Why, Lucky? Why, dude? Okay, so that is that one. Actually, let me just go back through this one again.
Take it easy.
Dude, why do I keep getting stuck there? God damn, dude. Wait, hold on a second. Actually, let me change it back. My brain hurts to see this puzzle again. I have to be missing something here, because this is like the next one I have to go through. But I literally did not see any clues. Okay, let me try going through this one. And how are you doing, Richard? Okay, so that is back to here. This compass to be fantastic.
Take it easy.
I'm not gonna. Do not use caps in the chat. You know this, Jasper. Do not use caps, dude. Like I literally just explained not to backseat, and you literally start backseating again. Like I literally just explained this, Pepega. Do not backseat, dude. Just keep pushing buttons until you figure it out. Like we literally just went through this, dude. Oh wait, hold on. Let me try. What is this one? Wait, I thought you were gonna join the stream, Shen. I thought you took a break from the game, dude. This is so freaking weird, I'm not gonna lie. Let's just go through the same one again. Actually, no, I need to change it, actually. You will get there eventually. Like, literally just explained this like 2 seconds ago. Like, dude, do not backseat, dude.
Take it easy.
Oh, just literally the same one.
It's so nice.
I turned this one. That break is over? You took like a 2-day break? You took a 2-day break, dude? What if like low-key we're gonna be here for a while, boys? Why do I have that feeling, dude? We're low-key gonna be here for a while. Like no camp. Okay, so let's go through this one again. If these are how Samira puzzles will be, like I'm gonna faint. That one leads me back to the same area I just came through, right? Let's try this one. I'm pretty sure I just went through this. Actually, screw it. We'll just keep going through every single portal until we eventually get it, dude. Screw it.
Take it easy.
Okay, I guess that's the wrong one. Alright, if they keep backseating, just ban them, Lucky. Just ban them. Because I'm tired of seeing the same thing over and over again. Just ban them, Lucky. Alright, just ban their asses.
Take it easy.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go through each one until we eventually get it. Screw it. Alright, next one, dude. And how are you doing, Haunted King? Moncheck? You want pasta? Alright, I guess next one. Next one, dude. Wait, is this one new? There we go.
There's nothing.
I was just kind of choosing them randomly, but I was like, you know what? This process of elimination, screw it.
It has the feel of the abyss. But where are the opponents?
Your memory of what? The abyss? So, this place is created purely based on your memory?
Oh god, where is MC? Monkey S.
It's getting darker.
Cutscene, Pog?
It's
Ether, wait!
Oh my god, the MC is talking! The MC has voice lines. Oh, wait, my MC's naked! Wait, do I have to fight him? Please tell me I have to fight him, please. My MC's literally naked. I'm naked, bro. Please stop. I'm literally naked.
what's that shiny round thing on the ground?
The fantastic compass!
In the other spaces, the fantastic compass was always partially buried in the ground. But this one is lying flat, intact, as if somebody left it here.
Oh, he was just a figment of your imagination?
If only we have to
So,
fight him.
He appeared as an illusion because you miss him so much, huh?
Dude, I still find it very, very weird that, like, this is probably the only game I've ever played where the main character basically never talks. Like, it's so freaking weird.
But based on the description, it seems to check out.
It's like, how does the main character barely have any voice lines? Like, it makes no sense.
From the design and build, this fantastic compass looks extremely...
We lost a
similar
50-50 and
to
Yelan's
the
banner. I'm trying to get Primo Gems, Temple of Pity.
I just need to do this.
Don't think you can make it? Maybe. If you play the game and grant all the events, etc, etc.
Someone's used this before. There may be a hidden message inside. Let's get out of here and find somewhere safer.
I like Yelan camera angles. Juicy chest!
Take a moment to catch your breath while I try
Wait, is there any
to
more?
unlock the fantastic
Let's just
compass.
make sure real quick. You never know, dude. You never know. I mean, maybe this is a quick sweep of the area. Okay, there's nothing back there. Everywhere else is pretty much closed off. Alright, we should be Gucci. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. So we got, what, 2 chests?
Well, well. This is not what I was expecting.
Oh, seems like you've made a new discovery.
Yeah, I'm not reading
This
this.
information was left by a thaumaturge called Boyang, who, as you know, is the missing ancestor that I came here to investigate.
You can talk to them? Well, we already left, so we're...
Information. It was left by your ancestor?
Hundreds of years ago, 2 of my ancestors, brothers, were gifted the fantastic compass by someone of great importance. They brought this device to the Chasm and joined the war against the monsters of Conria. They set out together, but only one of them made it back.
Monkey ass, dude.
Minus his sanity.
Karma.
Correct. One possibility is that when they fought alongside Bosacious, they were tainted by his karma. Neither of them had visions, so they wouldn't have been able to resist its effects for very long.
From reading through this, it sounds like Boyang ended up staying here for good too.
Well, this is just wonderful. So, that's it. There's no way out.
What do we do? Are we gonna die here?
I don't know about you, Paimon, but I can leave this area anytime I want. It's called using the map and the waypoint. So...
Enough of this place. Let me out.
Paimon, let me... Oh, God, no. She did something freaking stupid. She's gonna kill us all, dude. It's Paimon doing weird Paimon things.
What was that?
Dude, I love these freaking animations.
I got it! I just had a thought. Give me a second, I just need to double check.
Stupid emergency food. And how are you doing, Vegeta?
Uh-huh.
Someone delete Paimon from the game?
Traveler, I just realized something. Okay, so on my way here, I was studying the will the whole time. But I didn't give any thought to the book that the will was inside of. I don't know it verbatim, but I have read it before. The gist of the story goes like this. Millennia ago, an Adeptus made a magic device to seal away evil monsters. Later, he made good friends with a human and gave the device to him to use as a catalyst. A few years later, great demons haunted the mountains. The mortal and the Adeptus joined forces to exorcise them using the same device. And that's not all. The book also says this. When mortal and adepti powers are combined, one can move the heavens and shake the earth. This contraption is proof that mortals and adepti may coexist, that there is unity between heaven and humanity. I have both adepti and human lineage. Maybe my power can work.
Love where there's all this standing here like it's some like cult ritual.
I mean, the effect
It's this kind of cursed low-key.
because I'm not strong enough, but still, we must be on the right track. And look, something seems to have been activated inside the fantastic compass.
By heaven's might and the gods of the 5 regions, Yaksha and mortal together take this contraption in hand.
Monk ass.
That's their voices from when they made the seal. Bosacious and my ancestor. They sealed off this space at the top together.
I see. It makes sense now.
I love how they're just all looking at me and I'm just thinking to myself.
Let's go back and meet up with the
Like
coalition
that
of-
right there
I
could have been like an
suggestions
MC
now.
voice line. Like, oh my god, dude.
Barely move anymore.
Like, I actually hate it that the MC does not talk, like, basically at all. Like, it's so sad, dude.
Paimon wants to stay with you.
Paimon, just hang in there, okay?
Paimon, I don't want to stay with you, though. I don't want to be here, Paimon.
Let's go.
I'm about to just freaking press the M button and TP out and leave these guys. This is all I have to do. I'm gone. Look, that's all I have to do, bro. I'm not even stuck here. I can easily just open the map and TP. So I'm stuck here, Kappa. I'll leave whenever I want to.
Shinobu, Ito, we're back.
He must be exhausted, because he still hasn't woken up yet. But he's not in any serious danger, so don't worry.
MC talks loud with a little voice as possible. That's what I'm
Found
saying.
something, didn't you?
Like that whole talking to herself could have
But whatever
easily been a
it is,
voice
it's
line.
bad news, isn't it?
We found the fantastic compass.
For real, we can get
Previous
out
owner left a
all the
message
time we
inside,
want to.
and from the looks of it, there really is no way out of this space after all.
Oh, there is a way out.
It seems
It's
like the
called
previous owner
Waypoint.
was stuck here
A
forever.
waypoint, dude.
Shoot!
This isn't over yet. Listen to me. Just now, I tried channeling my power into the fantastic compass, and it responded.
But all that did was activate the records from when the seal was created.
Right, but the issue wasn't with the compass. It was with the method. Remember what the book says? When mortal and adepti powers are combined, one can move the heavens and shake the earth. Only when a mortal and an adeptus combine their powers can the fantastic
The magic of a
fully
teleport waypoint.
activated. I'm a mix of human and adeptus. So the fact that the fantastic compass responded to me shows that the system is still functional.
Yeah, but it's just
For us,
weird that the
we
MC
also
barely
happen to have a
talks.
full
The main
adeptus
character
and
of
a
the
human
game.
with training in the magic arts.
Like, it's just weird, dude.
Interesting. So that's what was going through your head.
So, an adeptus
Ooh, she looks so
and a
cute,
human
vibing in the
need to
background.
channel their power at the same time?
Yes, if my guess is correct, then when both of you put your full power
Yeah,
into the
dude,
fantastic
literally Paimon is the MC,
you should be
dude.
able to completely reactivate it.
Paimon has more voice lines than the goddamn MP, the
Last
goddamn
time, we used
MC.
to
Like,
seal the
it's
intersection
crazy,
between
dude.
This place and the chasm.
Like, how does Paimon have more lines than the
You were
MC?
home free.
The main character of the game. Like, bro.
You bet.
Your idea seems reasonable.
MC be talking more in the Ian
Okay,
patched
well, let's all
livestream.
take a quick
True,
break.
very, very
We'll
true.
give this thing a try once we're ready.
After everyone has had a rest.
Oh boy. Paimon's so nervous.
Yelan, Xiao, how are we looking?
I'm all set.
I'm ready.
Oh, but Yanfei, there's one thing you might need to mentally prepare yourself for.
Hmm?
I'm afraid you probably won't be able to take the fantastic compass out of here. From what I can tell, everything within this domain is the result of disordered space-time and memories. We all came here for different purposes, and everything that's happened here has been in response to our own imaginations and conjecture. Terrifying, but also a miracle. This space, well, it's more than just a space. Whether there's some kind of higher power at work
The
here,
MC
I
is the
don't know.
NPC at this point? Pretty much.
The whole time, It's
Pretty
reading
much,
our
dude.
minds and responding to us in the form of illusions. Also, according to the history of the Chasm, this place must have existed for a very long time. What could have created it? Oh, that. Yeah, I was there too.
Huh? Wait a second. It was you that shot that arrow?
Who else did you think it was? That snake is probably a remnant of Conrion's civilization, and crystals are highly effective against it. Maybe there was
Interesting.
some sort of opposing reaction between those two forces? If so, I'm extremely sorry, everyone. It looks like I might be the one responsible for all of this.
No. You're just trying to help us and solve the problem. You're definitely not to blame for what happened.
If you say so. You could almost liken this bizarre space to a living being that throws all kinds of hallucinations at us to deceive us. Everyone we've seen here,
Dude, who's
and
she?
all the paths we've walked, it all ceased to exist 500 years ago.
Like, we're having some deep conversation right now, and
Most of
Ushi's
the
just there,
things
just
here are
like bouncing
stuck.
up and down.
So if we really
He's
do
freaking
manage to
vibing.
escape, then once time
Like,
starts
we
moving
literally could
onward,
say we will all die here.
fantastic
Ushi be
purpose will
vibing,
likely
like bruh.
disappear.
That's actually what I think too. That's precisely why it's such a miracle that we even found the
Ushi be
fantastic to begin
twerking?
with.
Man, just vibing, dude.
Feels like we're breaking free from our shackles using a spear that by rights should not exist.
Like, it's basically Goba vibes, the exact same Goba vibes. This is their vibing in the background.
Whose wish was it that summoned this device?
Perhaps it was. But maybe
Ushi
that's
shaking
better.
that ass.
Your
Bounce that
incredibly
ass.
strong commitment to your search. It's a shame that we couldn't find your family. But if they were here, I'm sure
Lucky,
they'd want
lucky,
nothing more
lucky.
than to see you being rescued from this place.
I gotta say, it does intrigue me, the way we all ended up here together. If this is fate, then let's grab it in our hands and turn it around.
Leave the boss to Ushi and me. We're ready.
Traveler, take care of Paimon. Yanfei, you might need to come closer to me when the time comes.
Sure.
Alright. Oh, cutscene! Cutscene, let's go!
Stars align, bestow your light.
Dude, the animations are just so good in this game, dude.
Spirit curbed, pneuma surge. By dictum divine, heed these words. Do as I command!
Aha! The fantastic compass is an amplifier. Maintain this energy level, and we may stand a chance.
I will maintain the energy flow.
Understood.
Everyone, stand back.
I shall hold the line by sealing the surface.
As Yakshas, we must fight for this world. General
Dude, the
Lapis,
animations, dude.
Watch out!
Oh my god, the animations.
This trip may be dangerous, yet you insist on...
Zhongli Pong?
I have guarded this place for several hundred years. Only to seek the nameless Yaksha do I request your approval.
Dude, the animations are so good. Double blade OP. Dude, why do we still have a double blade? Shao going max power.
You can't keep this up. Your strength won't last.
Don't tell me he's gonna die, dude. Please don't tell me he's gonna die. Oh my goodness, dude. Rip Shaw means, does he actually freaking die? Oh wait, he's Gucci, dude. He's vibing. Shao has plot armor. I was about to say, dude. Yeah, John Lee coming in clutch. I was about to say, there's no way he freaking dies. Finally out of the danger zone, everyone rests and starts chatting.
Close. I thought you were gonna get left behind. I'm so glad you're okay. That was terrifying.
I know what you were thinking, but... Never mind. I know I can't talk you out of a mindset that's been built up over a lifetime. I don't think we were ever going to reach an agreement over the final strategy. But in the end, it was thanks to you that we managed to escape.
Oh, I did not mean to cut her off, Rip.
No. I could not have done this on my strength alone.
Don't mention it.
You should still vibing,
It looks
bruh.
like everyone got out unscathed, but you all look pretty exhausted. Rest up. There's no hurry to move on from here. As for me, I'm gonna check the area for any unusual...
Yeah, the animations in this game are gone, dude. They're so good, dude.
Paimon didn't even get to say thank you.
Maybe Yelan really doesn't believe she made a contribution. It seems like she's convinced Xiao saved us all, including her, and she doesn't know what to say to that. And since it's not easy to persuade Xiao of anything, maybe Yelan's just given up trying to talk to him.
Xiao, she's criticizing you.
I'm not.
You speak only the truth. I have no quarrel with that. I will keep your words in mind.
Really? Well, that's great. I count that as quite an achievement. It was a perilous situation we were faced with underground, and it took every single one of us for any of us to make it out alive. I feel lucky that we didn't lose anyone along the way.
Hey, so Bullchucker still hasn't woken up yet. Surely he's not gonna stay asleep forever.
I'm bull chucker,
Let's go
dude.
check on him.
Think they won't be complaining about this Argon quest for sure. Bruh.
I slept like a rock. Good times. Huh? What you doing? What's going on? Why are you looking at me like that?
Are you in any pain?
This guy's been out the entire time, dude.
The head?
Is there any brain damage?
Damage from the impact?
Oh my
You
god,
tell us if
dude.
you're not feeling well.
You weren't that bright to begin with, so if we add brain damage to the equation...
Paimon is toxic as hell this quest.
What are you guys talking about? I'm fine.
God damn, dude. Paimon's just going in on
Like a
him.
million more. Huh. I feel like I'm forgetting something though.
Like, Paimon's actually ruthless this quest.
Wait, we're
Actually
underground?
ruthless.
How did we get back up here?
It's a long story. We'll fill you in later. Ito, we're indebted to you, Shinobu, and Ushi. We couldn't have escaped this predicament without your
Yeah,
help.
Paimon has no chill,
I'm the
dude.
reason you all got caught up in this. Please accept my apologies, and let me find some way to compensate you for the trouble.
Crazy talk.
Give me primo gems,
Just
Zonfe.
first. Of course we're gonna return the favor. Hey, if it weren't for you, we'd still be in a Liyue jail cell right now.
That's not quite correct. You'd be in jail, not me.
You'd be in jail, not me.
Good.
Oh my god, dude.
Okay then. How about this?
Shinobu's a savage. I want a Shinobu, dude. I want a freaking Shinobu. Now. Like, right now, dude.
I like the
Shinobu's a
sound of that.
goddamn savage, bro.
Whew, I am famished. really
Like she's
want
an actual freaking savage.
I'm hungry too, Senpai. Why don't we head straight over?
Paimon too! Paimon wants to come too!
I'm actually low-key looking forward to the Cookie Shinobu hangout event or quest.
Alright, well, I promise I'll take good care of your friends from Inazuma. Take it easy, okay? What we just went through was a lot. Oh, wait! Yelan left already. I was gonna treat her to some tea. But I'll take this to mean we're square.
Ushi, dude. He's hungry. Feed him.
Oh, yeah?
You want C6 Cookie Shinobu?
Okay, I'll let him know.
I would low-key get C6, but I can't. It's on the Ito banner. I'm not trying to get like a C1 billion Ito for C6 Shinobu.
Ushi has a couple words he'd like you to pass on for him.
What?
Oh, I want to hear this.
Me too. Count me in.
Need to translate what Ushi said for everyone.
Good idea! Let's do that! Paimon never would have guessed that Ushi was so gentle and thoughtful. Never judge a bull by its cover, huh?
Sometimes the profoundest truths
Ushi,
can also
dude.
be the simplest. I think Ushi's words may well come in handy.
The question is, who is more adorable, dude? Ushi or Guoba?
Alright, Ito, Shinobu, Ushi, let's go.
Oh yeah! Grub time!
It's like the Albedo story quest. Man must feel bad to be a new player and getting to play this quest. I mean, these type of quests have been in the game since like 1.1, right? Unreconciled Stars. So,
Oh, there wasn't any business. We
you guys like Guoba better than
were
Ushi?
friends.
Guoba? I still can't believe they dropped the whole like Stove God like
Saw the
lore
two
with
Inazuma
Guoba.
leave with Yanfei, heading towards Liyue Harbor. Aren't you going with them?
We still had some stuff we wanted to say to Xiao.
I figured as
You
much.
almost died. Don't ever do that again, Pepega.
Strikes me as out of the ordinary. Looks like this chapter has come to a close. Now I just need to take care of the confidentiality issues. Let's hope our friends from overseas can keep
They're both
their mouths
precious.
shut, for their own sakes.
Honestly, I want to say, I mean, Guoba's kind of Pepega, but like,
Make sure they don't
I think Guoba's like more adorable than Ushi. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh,
I'm kind of on the Guoba gang.
you figured
Even though in actual combat he's 100% Pepega.
All right, I'll quit pulling your leg. Everyone really rose to the occasion this time. I won't ever forget what we went through. Where could that strange space have come from? And how has it existed down there undetected for so many years?
What about Oz? Oz is a freaking
I have
god,
to
dude.
investigate this
I wouldn't say Oz is adorable
I have a feeling that
compared to like
whatever
Guoba and
lies
Ushi.
behind all this runs deep. Maybe so deep that no one can be allowed to know. Also, I think someone helped us out at the last minute.
Oz is Google
They did a
Translate,
good
bruh.
deed, of course, but somehow I couldn't tell anything about them. It must have been someone of great importance. Anyway, these questions will have to wait for another time. I have some follow-up work to do.
I mean, in terms of like which one's like
So it's
the
back
most
to the
badass,
Harbor
100%
Company.
Oz.
See
But in
you
terms of
when I
most
see it.
adorable out of the three, Guoba probably over Ushi.
You knew I was waiting for you? Really?
I am big brain
Somewhere I
shot.
want to go. If you have the time, you can join me.
Where is it?
A place that has to do with the Yakshas.
Are we getting some Yaksha lore, Mochak? Some Yaksha lore, dude? What about Kokomi's jellyfish? Why?
The temple up ahead was built to remember Pervases. Maybe
That is
I came here
correct.
because I had a realization.
Wasn't he standing here the last time during last lantern rite?
It's hard to put into words. Seeing Bosacious gave me the false impression that I'd traveled back into the past. You could dress up the Yaksha's life and call us valiant warriors, veterans of war. But the truth is, we are slaughterers and nothing more.
Oh god, the edginess.
Perhaps dying in the heat of a great battle was no tragedy. And perhaps the same is true for me. After living so long, to die in the act of saving others would not have been a terrible thing.
Shouts a mass
Maybe.
murderer.
These thoughts are my own form of insanity.
I mean,
Don't say that. Oh yeah, Ushi wanted us to
Shadow's a
kill him.
mass murderer, dude. Monk ass.
Ushi said he has the power to exorcise demons. So
39
people
bodies,
used to
0
send them
found,
off.
dude.
But after he met Ito,
I mean, he is a
never
mass
left his
murderer,
side.
dude.
He also said that he doesn't have any grand philosophies. He just thinks we
Child
should
listens to
spend our
wake me up
lives
inside
around
every
the
day.
people
Good
who
God.
make us happiest. Maybe there aren't so many rules about how we should or shouldn't live our
Amber's
lives
burn
in
bunny
this
still
world after
forgotten.
all. So he hopes you can come to understand that even though the power of a Yaksha may be harmful to other people, it doesn't mean you shouldn't hang out with them. Yep, like people with visions. They have more resistance against your power, right? And, well, anyway, there's loads of people out there who really care about you.
Suddenly you sound a lot like Bosacious and the others. They used to talk about how they hoped to live a mortal's life once the world was at peace. I think I was the only one who didn't think that way. The Bosacious recorded in the Fantastic Compass had lost his sanity. He addressed the people around him as Alatus, Minogius, and others. These are the names of the 5 Yakshas. I am Alatus, and Minogius is General Capisis. The others are
Interesting.
Bonanis, or General Chisapis, and Indarius, or General Musatus.
Why does everybody's name end with an S? Chisapis, Bonanas, Buzatas. Why does everybody's name ends with an S?
Ancestors stayed underground to the end.
Like
That
Hoyoverse.
space must have read their minds in their last moments as they approached death.
Like everybody's name ends with an S and us, S. And it's like, dude.
Yelan was right in everything she said. Both of our proposals had their drawbacks, and both were sensible suggestions. But the power of that space was far beyond.
Space out this?
I
Like,
couldn't
what
have
is
done all
happening
I
right
did
now,
without
dude?
everyone's help. Even in the final moments, it took every bit of my power to break free from.
Hey, don't get me wrong. Like, I know the struggles of making a username, but like, god damn, dude.
Yanfei and Yelan are correct. I always prepare for the worst.
They got a
case
theme.
scenario. This mindset is deeply rooted in me. Even so, it was the most optimistic solution I could think of. If Rex Lapis hadn't saved me in that moment, I don't think.
Dude,
I would have
Zhongli
been
came
able
in
to
clutch
escape.
there, I'm not gonna lie.
In the end,
He actually came in
still
clutch.
had to burden another.
But that's
Who do you think is a better pull, Shower Yelan? Whatever you want more, dude. That is for you to decide.
For such a long time, and you've helped him before, so he helped you back. What's the big deal?
Perhaps. In the moment that we escaped from that space, I could sense what was left of Bosacious's memory. If I had to say what I gained from this trip, I think that would be it. It's good that
Zhongli
one more
saved my
person will
boy.
remember him.
Is that it? Are we good? Oh, another cutscene, Pog?
Minogius, where have you been? Brother Yaksha, you're confused again.
He's high.
I've told you countless times.
He's on lean!
The thaumaturge who fought with you in the chasm. Boyong.
Yeah, he's on lean, bro. He's definitely on lean.
You are Boyong, but
Yeah, he's on lean, bro. Look at him. He's like, who am I?
believe me, I want to know his
Yaksha.
Here we are, the two
I mean, he's freaking. He's looking like a badass, I'm not gonna lie.
by your name. It's a shame. Stay here. No. No, you have to leave. Nonsense, Brother Yaksha. We're down here for good now. Don't you remember? It's too late to have regrets. The seal can't be broken. The seal.
It's like 4 arms from Ben 10.
Ah, yes. I'm a Yaksha who came here to fight. Brother, are you okay?
He looks like a badass. If we had this character with me, I'd pull him.
I don't think
Look at him,
we've got
dude.
long now. We're the only two left. Don't go dying on me. You know, today I saw my family down here. Clear as day. What do you think? Am I losing my mind now?
You're crying now? You're crying, Fujian?
Boyoung, do you want to go home? I made my decision to leave Zhongzhao up on the surface. I obviously... Of course I want to go home.
Poor guy.
I must have family too. You mean brothers and sisters? I'm sure you do. Brothers and sisters. Yes, but who am I? And where is my family?
Yeah, this guy looks like a badass, dude.
What's wrong?
Oh, rep.
Hang in there. It's just you and me. Don't die before me. Atlantis, is that you? Who's Atlantis? Your memory's going again. I'm sorry. You all have to see me in this state. Brother!
Now we need playable lean Yaksha?
There's someone over there. Who are they? They're my...
Oh my god. Pyro Yaksha when, bro?
I know you.
Holy crap, dude. Dude, the Pyro Yaksha's hot as hell, dude.
Brothers and sisters have come for me. Boyoung. You're awake. At least tell me your
The
name.
Pyro freaking Yaksha, dude.
Brother Bosacious.
Hey, Bosacious. Bosacious.
Dude, I'm kind of pissed now. I'm not gonna lie. After saying this, I'm kind of pissed.
And my destiny is to make the ultimate sacrifice.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of pissed. Why did we get shot? Give me the Pyro Yaksha, dude.
But I don't need to hold back as much when I talk to you. Have you ever had a moment where you felt like you were aware of your destiny?
I know the freaking Yakshas are dead, but like,
Approach of death?
why did we get Chow and we don't get the Pyro one? That's so sad, dude. That is so sad.
Is the one disaster that the Yaksha know most keenly of all. We are destined to misery, and yet we have no fear.
How?
It matters not. Rex Lapis had said that you are a witness. It is right that the events of the world are related.
Just shout out loud, bro.
Onanis, Menogius, and Indarius all perished, and only
The
Bosacious'
Pyro
fate was
Yaksha, dude.
unknown. This has always stung my heart like a thorn. That is why I went to the chasm, despite being fully aware of the danger.
I want Kazu's best friend to be
Now that I
playable
know
too.
what happened in the chasm back then.
Dude, I go balls deep on a Pyro Yaksha banner.
Before we left that place,
Yeah, the Hydra one's hot as hell too. I want the Pyro one
I thought
though.
if I could take it out with me, I would place it in the temple to Pervases in memory of Bosacious. Unfortunately, the stone did not survive. Pervases died in the Archon War thousands of years ago. He was younger than us. And Bosacious was very sad when he passed. Too many Yakshas...
I glad they rob a
become
bank for the
casualties
Cherry
now.
Yaksha.
We are like a flock of birds, scattered to the four corners of the world.
Oh my god, I actually want the Pyro Yaksha. Like, god damn,
It's rare
dude.
for a Yaksha to find repose for their soul. Bosacious, Boyoung, and all those soldiers. Heroes.
Use my student loan on all the Yakshas? Bro, chill.
I like that word.
Dude, do not use your
The
student
world will
loans,
never
dude.
be free of disaster. But there is good in the world, too. Even the darkest hearts have room for those they cherish. I accept your advice. From this day on, heroes will always look out for each other.
Alrighty. So the event to quest is donezo. So now we can do the Yelan story quest. Actually, let me do this first. Okay, that's locked until tomorrow. So let's do the event, and then we'll do the Yelan story quest. And then we should be good to go. I'm assuming the Yelan story quest is probably 2 to 3 hours, most likely, give or take.
Take it easy.
Which is gonna take a bit of time. Oh, it's over here. Okay, I see. Let's see. Okay, what are the enemies? Okay, nice. We'll just run Yelan. Actually, this is perfect, actually. You know what? Let's just run triple freaking Hydro. Screw it. Triple Hydro, dude. So let's run Ayato, Yelan. Actually, you know what? This is gonna be kind of Pepega. But we're gonna run 4 freaking Hydros. Screw it. Hydro Supremacy? Alright, what are the cards? Attack speed? Any opponents, normal attacks. Okay, give me this. Oh wait, that's not what I wanted to click on. So that one. Grab the Hydro Res. Well, actually, no, that's not gonna work. It's electro charge damage. Oh wait, what am I supposed to say? Yeah, so we can't get that card since we're Hydro. Parliament's electro Hydro damage. Let's just grab this. And wait, hold on. Okay, we should be able to proc that since we have Catalyst, Sword, and Bow. Alright, for Hydro, let's go! 4 freaking Hydro, dude. Make the enemies wet. I don't need to see this, I know how to play the game. Let me out. 4 Hydro, dude. Swamp item? What the hell? Oh my god, that one freaking bird, dude. Like what in the world? It's like a freaking taser. An actual taser, dude. God damn.
Busted. Here comes the catch. Quietly now.
Mind the deluge.
I'm getting stunned. Dude, what in the world is this? The power of water, dude. The power of freaking water. Oh my god. That is actually crazy. My goodness, dude.
No, my sword. Ring cutter. Rain outlines it. Busted. Game's up. Turns over.
The power of water, boys. I think we missed the jellyfish reset, actually. That was kind of bad. Let me cue.
Rain out. Busted. Here comes the catch.
Be still.
Wait, this is low-key kind of fun. Oh wait, what in the world? Well, goodbye Hydro team, I guess. Whoever said, do not use this team is too broken. Unlucky, boys. Unlucky, boys. We lost our entire team. Monka S. Monka freaking S. Where those my Zhongli? Okay, what are the cards? Actually, just grab whatever, it doesn't really matter. I'll go next. But yeah, that team is low-key actually kind of fun. Low-key, dude. 4 freaking Hydro. Just for the memes.
Order guide
you. Swamp, right in much like I can't swap.
Beg for mercy.
Wait,
Freeze to the core.
wait, it's not letting me swap the right in. Much like.
Rack and ruin.
Okay, there we go. It was not letting me swap. Hello. My goodness. Bro, let me. Oh, it's a longer cooldown, I guess. Wait, why is this so long?
I will have order.
Maybe there's a debuff here that I didn't see. Oh, okay, it was one of the cards. I was like, why is my freaking... We can't burst, rip. I just chose random cards. I didn't realize there's a 6-second cooldown card, bro. That's actually cursed.
This is order.
This is actually cursed. Let me swap.
Inazuma shines eternal.
Okay, nice. Goodbye to all of those characters. Let's go back to the Hydro team. Ayato, Yelan, Shingshu, and Kokime. Okay, I'm gonna just actually look at the cards. I do not want to pull up, choose that cooldown card again. Wait, did I just choose it again? Wait, hold on. I could have something else burst damage. Alright, let's jump on in here. Dude, they need to make events like this permanent. Like, imagine this event permanent, and they like rotate it and stuff. Like, it'd be so good.
Rain outlines her. Gotcha. Busted. Things are about to get.
Like, it actually would be so good.
Billowing surge!
Kamisato on. Suiyu.
Yeah, this event is really fun. Like, really fun, dude.
Take it easy.
Running full Hydra team? Yes, sir.
Gotcha. Here comes the catch. Busted.
Hold the line!
Rain cutter.
Cascade.
Oh my god, all that Hydro damage. All that Hydro damage, dude. Where's the enemy? Okay, Manga Kinke.
Gotcha. Let me weave you a bird.
They can't put the own. That's what I'm saying, dude.
Be still.
Covenant of the Deep!
Oh, rep Mr. E. Rep.
Rain outlines your fate. Witness the power of.
We're getting cocked. We're actually getting cocked.
Mind the deluge.
Busted. Here comes the catch.
Okay, nice. Let's get out of here, boys. And it's like a community keeps on defending them like damn clowns. This is why the game is not gonna get better, dude. Like I understand the Genshin White Knights and stuff, but like the game's not gonna get better if you don't like actually provide some positive criticism to the game, right? Like surely people want the game to be better, right? Like surely. Alright, I'm assuming we can buy everything from the shop now? Question mark. Buy that. Wait, is not. Wait, hold on. Hold on a second here, dude. Oh, wait, that's right. The last day's long. That's right. So, wait, hold on. Is it 2 days or tomorrow? So tomorrow. So I guess tomorrow we should be good. Alright, let's do the Yelan story quest. Wait, what the hell is this? Okay, we'll do that later. Let's unlock the story quest. Alright, time for the Yelan story quest, dude. The better match for Aqua, yes. Before I do the story quest, I'm gonna take my Aqua to 90. Okay, never mind. I will not take my Aqua to 90.
Paimon, it's been a long
I didn't think it was gonna be like right under freaking waypoint.
Hey, Hoishin! Long time no see! Fancy meeting you here. How's work these days?
Thanks to the help of people like you and colleagues like Ganyu, better all the time. But I've been feeling distracted at work lately. I just feel constantly agitated. It's a long story. But my father, he's thinking of stepping down from the Tianshu position.
Alright, Fede, I will see you around, dude.
Huh? What's wrong with Uncle Tian?
Nothing.
I actually low-key love Uncle Tien, dude. That guy's goated.
He says he's just increasingly low on energy these days. He's always said, old age comes for us all in the end. Still, I just can't help but feel a little emotional watching it happen to him. Anyway, my father's currently on the second floor of Yangsheng Tea House. Why don't you come pay him a visit with me? He seems very fond of you, too. I'm sure chatting with you will make him very happy.
Alright.
Go.
Okay, now we can take our Aqua to 90. Okay, so before we continue this, let me do some crafting real quick. So let's craft this. Bump. Then make this. Bump. We'll save the rest, because all we need is 6. Alright, so Aqua Simulacra. Alrighty, so it is max, good to go. Alright, so where are we headed here? Okay, it's like 2 feet away. And I get stuck on the stair. Why?
Uncle Tien, we're here to chat with you.
Oh? What a lovely surprise. Welcome. Oishin, why don't you go downstairs and get the shopkeeper to make us a fresh pot of tea? I heard that you've been traveling all over the place recently. I would very much like to hear it.
You're more concerned about your health, Monchak.
Hoishin told you, didn't she? Don't worry. I'm quite all right. It's just the years gradually catching up with me. As I grow older, I'm starting to find...
I mean, the night materials aren't too hard to get. You can get a lot of them, like, really quickly.
The mind is willing, the flesh is weak. Especially recently, I've noticed a rather drastic drop in my energy levels. I am still very much in good standing as the Tianshu today. Nevertheless, I wish to pass on the position before my mental acuity begins to decline beyond redemption.
How difficult is it to transfer the Tianshu position?
Oh, well, you see, the Tianshu is...
Are it easy to find? I mean, you can find, like, roots for the knights. Like, there's plenty of roots. Which you can do in, like, I don't know, like 10 minutes or something, give or take.
We stay behind the scenes.
So I would just look up a route and just follow the route.
So
Which is pretty easy to follow.
Process would not be suitable. We also want to keep any prospective Tianshu candidates free from influence by outside forces, so we tend to be as discreet as possible in their assessment and appointment. For these reasons, the incumbent Tianshu typically recommends their candidate of choice, and this is then approved by the other Qixing members.
So in other words, you pick someone, and then Lady Keqing, Lady Ningguang, and the other Qixing appoint them?
Correct. Unfortunately, due to my health, I won't be able to assess every candidate myself. Not to despair, however, because I found someone exceptionally capable to act on my behalf as assessment officer.
I love how Yelan just walks out of nowhere.
I believe you recently became acquainted with her yourself.
Oh? Who is it?
I'm heartbroken. I thought it might take you a little longer than this to forget all about me.
It's Yelan!
Jackpot. Uncle Tien here asked me to assess 3 candidates for him. Fancy joining me? You'll be among the first to get to know the next Tianshu. Might be a good opportunity for you.
What do you think?
I'm not really interested. Forget this entire story quest.
I think so too. It can't be a bad thing to be on good terms with a new Qixing, right?
Alright then. Though, I gotta say, Uncle Tien, you say you're into behind-the-scenes planning? My work's of the covert variety too. Don't you think I might make a good Tianshu?
Huh? Yelan, you want to be the next Tianshu?
I'm not opposed to the idea, but I suspect Ningguang wouldn't let you go very easily after how long you've been working together. So, how about this? If your investigation reveals that none of the other candidates are qualified for the position, I'll recommend you for the job.
Deal. Well, you guys take your time. Everything's all set for the assessments to go ahead. Meet me on the first floor when you're ready. Until then, have a pleasant conversation. Oh, and no need to pay for your tea. As the new owner of this fine establishment, this runs on the house.
But she's the owner? Okay, Pog. After telling Uncle Tien about your recent adventures, we return to the entrance of the tea house.
You're all set?
Uncle Tien seems really worn down. It's like all his energy's
It's
gone.
so nice to de-stress.
Yeah, it may sound harsh, but Uncle
Thank you for the sub, GR.
He's not cut out for this anymore.
Yelan is my own
So
pro.
he's recommended 3 candidates. Their names are Qinwei, Mingbo, and Zhi. Qinwei is a wealthy entrepreneur. Mingbo works at the Liyue Ministry of Civil Affairs, and Zhi is focused on study and travel. Try to keep all that in mind. Of course, it doesn't really matter if you forget, since we'll be assessing them at Yuehai Pavilion in a short while.
Qianwei, Mingbo, Zhi. Paimon should be able to remember their names, but what does the assessment involve exactly?
Let's leave that.
Chad
until we
unintentionally
get
helped
to
her become the new
Yuehai
owner of the
Pavilion.
tea house.
All right. Heads in the game, people. The stakes don't get much higher than a change in the Qixing. We can't afford to miss anything, no matter how small.
Got it. We'll keep our eyes wide open.
Alright. Actually, maybe I should have took the other TP. Let's glide down. Let's take this TP instead.
My legs are getting sore. What is wrong with this assessment officer? This is a huge occasion and I don't even get a chair. I've dealt with all kinds of people in my time, but never have I been made to
Bruh.
stand while I'm waiting for an appointment.
The male Kirin in Genshin.
I mean,
Right here, boys.
I
The male
think
freaking
it's fine.
Kirin.
That's called being complacent.
Get him out, boys. Escort him out.
Accept the
Get him
way
out.
things are, you'll never be able to change anything in the future.
Oh, come on. That's just... Now you're just...
This poor guy.
being unreasonable.
All right, you two. Let's not get into a big argument over this. It's not worth it. Qianwei, that was a bit
What are these
And Mingbo, cut him
hairstyles?
some slack. We've all been standing around for a while. It's natural to be getting irritable. Look, how about this? There's no rule saying we're obliged to stand up while we wait, so why don't we borrow some chairs from the guild nearby?
Fine.
I mean, dude, they could just like sit right here, bro.
Chairs to be
You see,
sure,
the,
but under the
you don't need that
circumstances,
goddamn chair. You just sit right here, literally right here, dude. You're into the assessment venue with Yelan.
It looks like all 3 candidates have
You
arrived.
sit your ass down, like right here by the tree. I'm checking.
We'll meet them formally soon.
This man says I want a
Before
freaking
that,
chair.
let me run you through the assessment process.
I want a chair looking
I've
ass.
split it into 2 stages: current affairs and planning, and face-to-face interview. In the first stage, candidates are required to submit a manifesto for Liyue's development. In the second stage,
I'm not gonna
we
even
ask them
go to
questions
camp.
in
Those
person.
haircuts are the reason hats were
Writing a manifesto
invented.
takes time, so I informed them of this requirement in advance. These are the reports they submitted.
Wow. One of them is really thick.
It's also worth mentioning a stipulation I gave them.
It looks like he has a
Whoever is
patch of
appointed as
hair.
the new Tianshu will be expected to implement their plan as
Like,
before
bro.
in the manifesto. Failing the occurrence of some cataclysmic event, they will not be permitted to change their plan. Therefore, these 3 piles of documents in front of us represent where each candidate stands on key policy issues. There's still some time.
You
Have a
burnt
skip
out,
through,
Dark? Poor
get a
Dark.
first impression of what each person's proposing. I'll be waiting off to the side. Just let me know when you're done.
I don't need the first impression. I've seen enough, Yelan. I have literally seen enough. Look at his clannery. Like, what is going? Just like sit your ass right there, bro. Like what? Like we really have 3 chairs out here, man. Like there ain't no way we really have 3 chairs out here, bro. There ain't no way. I'm dreaming, dude. I am actually dreaming. He got a haircut in the circus. Okay.
Finished, huh? What did you think?
Everyone took it very seriously.
Goofy ass.
They have the chance to be picked as the new Tianshu, so you can bet they're putting their best foot forward. And keep in mind, whoever gets in has to execute their plan as written. Nobody wants to have any regrets.
My thing with Genshin is that you don't have to spend much time on this game, which is not a bad thing, really.
Find out. We can talk more after the interviews. We'll see the candidates now. Let's do one at a time. Start with Chenwei.
Yes, ma'am.
Alright, Shenwei.
Oh? So you two are the assessment officers?
Oh, is this dickhead? No, get him out, get him out, get him out, get him out, get him out.
Given the great import of this
Get him out,
situation,
dude.
Lady Ningguang would perhaps be assessing us in person. I certainly hadn't imagined I'd be seeing two entirely unfamiliar faces. I trust you've read through my manifesto? I'd be more than happy to clarify any
No, get him out, dude.
grasp. It was written with an expert audience in mind, after all.
Look at him, look at this clown, dude.
Tone, mister.
Oh, Paimon's going in.
It wasn't intended as a personal slight against anyone in particular.
Yeah, get him out, dude. Do you learn from the cloud? Wait, what the hell?
Cloud Retainer? You know this Adeptus? Oh.
He seems like the guy that'll call you out for using Gula in a crowd domain. Exactly.
That people are constantly talking about. With your sterling reputation, you must have a respectable.
You did the
level of
abyss and you
erudition.
instantly quit? What in the world?
Perhaps you will be able to understand the concepts I have put forward. Yeah, although I shouldn't get my hopes up.
Okay, ask some questions.
Oh, is it my turn?
Yes. Please.
I'm low-key gonna give it to this guy. If I can choose this guy, I'm choosing him. Mingbo. Or Mingho.
I work in the Ministry of Civil Affairs.
I'm giving the job to this guy, dude. Screw it.
For, 9 years, 5 months.
You don't have to tell me anything else. You pass, alright?
In that time, I've handled.
You are now the next Tianshu.
2,347 cases. I have 12 active cases at the moment. They should be concluded in 16 days. My current work is related.
Yeah, this guy's the most chill guy here. We'll give it to this guy, dude.
Auditing the accounts. To be more precise, there are 3 parts to the accounts, namely.
You're kind of nervous, but he passes.
Is he not very good at public speaking?
You know
What do you mean, Dart? Okay, Dart being toxic, dude.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Okay.
Hello. Not gonna lie, I'm feeling a little nervous. What would you like to know? You're here to assess me, so ask away and I'll answer your questions to the best of my ability.
Your manifesto is very wide in its scope, but you don't seem to be personally involved in many of the specific fields. How can you be sure that you
Yeah, the
have
first guy's a
ability to put
clown.
your plan into action?
Very fair question. I completely understand where you're coming from. But I'm confident in my plan. I've visited many different places, talked to lots of people with far more expertise than myself. And
Yeah, if it's a physical job, you can get in shape and stuff, dude.
Of course,
What do you
two
mean?
different problems can be interconnected in very complicated ways, and you might reach 2 very contradictory conclusions depending on which one you're focusing on. What I've tried to do is strike a balance. In other words, present an optimal solution to all the problems as a whole.
Dark.
Determine whether you are right or wrong about your proposed solution being the optimal one.
A great question. Well, I'd start by having my colleagues and the secretaries of the Yuehai Pavilion evaluate any proposals before implementation. Post-implementation, it would all come down to the results. If it turned out that my judgment was to blame for poor results, I would take responsibility.
Nice answer.
That freaking like smile.
He seems like a great guy. Everything he said was thoughtful and logical, and he was just a pleasure to listen to.
You simping, Paimon? God
Here's
damn.
my take on what we just learned. As you saw, Chenwei is highly knowledgeable. He proposes many excellent ideas in his
Yeah, I want the
manifesto
second
which
guy to get it,
effectively
dude.
target the big issues.
Screw the first guy.
But he is very proud and incredibly stubborn. He doesn't care much about other people's feelings. Mingbo's plan is more thorough and more measured. You can tell he's
Yeah,
very
Mingo,
very
dude.
detail-oriented.
My boy freaking
He
Ming.
and Shenwei are otherwise polar opposites. Minghua is not very articulate and comes across as very timid in conversation.
I mean, he could be timid. He's getting the job done, right? I don't care if he's timid. He's getting the job
Last but
done.
not least,
He will get the job done,
His
dude.
manifesto is full of pertinent details. His
Like, whether the
methodology
guy's
is sound.
outgoing or shy, it doesn't.
He
He's
also
just,
covers a
the
broad
main
range of
thing is
fields,
he's
which
getting
is
the job
quite a
done.
rare feat.
All right.
The depth he
So
goes into in each and every area means it can only be a product of painstaking work. Plus, he is modest and good at dealing with people. But what really interests me is that many of his views happen to coincide with Uncle Tien's. Having someone like Yi take the position would certainly.
yeah, you
put Uncle
see,
Tien's mind at
freaking
rest.
Ming is the perfect guy, dude.
We'll see. Let's go back and report to Uncle Tien.
All right, we have found our man, dude. My boy, freaking Ming. Give him the job, dude. But it keeps changing back and forth. My goodness. But yeah, give my boy Ming a job, dude. Hook him up. You tell Uncle Tien about the assessment process.
I see. Then it's more or less as I anticipated.
All right, then let me ask this. The ideas in Yi's manifesto are very similar to your own. Is there any particular reason behind this?
Oh, I didn't want to say anything when I gave you the list of candidates, for fear of affecting your judgment. But I can tell you now, those 3 candidates have all studied under me in the past. It's only natural
Interesting.
that they share some similarities with me. But Xin Wei went on to focus on his business, and Ming Guo has always been occupied with his work at the Ministry of Civil Affairs. Of all of them, Zuri was with me for the longest duration.
Whoa! So how did you get to know them all, Uncle Tien?
The event, you're not talking to NPCs.
Friend, Ming Guo came to my attention in the course of my work, and as for Zuri, that was pure happenstance. We first met while fishing. Gradually, as we got to know each other, we started discussing all sorts of topics. Zuri came from a poor family, and his parents
Poor guy,
died
dude.
when he was very young. But he was a gifted student and a fast learner. He reminded me of a younger version of myself. So I started out giving him a few words of advice when
There's a little bit of favoritism here, dude. Yeah, you see? Sounds like he's a friend to you, family. Favoritism? Mochak?
Quite. And now
A little bit of favoritism, Uncle
he's
Tien.
grown into a mature young man. It's a joy to see. But it also gets one thinking. The young are growing up, and I am growing old. How time flies. No one can escape the cycle of life.
I don't know, Uncle Tien. You still seem in pretty good shape to me. You might have
Uncle
another few
Tien
years
sounds like he's
work left in you, don't you
wasted.
think?
Oh my god, dude. Look at
There's
him.
no need to console me. Having less
Uncle
energy
Tien,
than
dude.
I used to isn't such a bad thing. It just means I finally have a good reason.
I know everybody
to
like
retire.
memes about Madam Ping,
Spend
but when are
my
we getting
days
Uncle Tien in the
where old
game?
men like me should be.
This guy's a badass, dude. Look at him.
Going fishing whenever I.
He probably is. Uncle Tien is a
Sounds like you
badass.
sure love fishing, Uncle Tien.
Ooh, there's nothing quite like fishing to pass the time. Ooh, and freshly caught fish, they make the most beautiful fish soup with barely any preparation required.
Fresh fish soup. Sounds tasty.
Doesn't it? Also, some time ago, Jury purchased a very special recipe from an old fisherman. When we've been fishing recently, Jury always brings some extra ingredients he prepared in advance. The addition of these makes the soup taste even more wonderful. That flavor makes for a fond memory. but at my age, who
Let's
knows
not
how
feed
many
him
more
Paimon,
chances I
please.
have left to taste it again.
Oh, can Paimon come next time too? Paimon really wants to try it.
Let's get back to the matter at hand. Uncle Tian, we've reported back. Do you have a verdict?
My boy Ming.
I appointed you as the assessment officer, and I trust your judgment.
Wait, can he influence
Do not
Yelan's
ask me why
judgment?
jury's ideas were so similar to mine. I was not going to mention my history with any of them. This decision must be guided by what is fair and right. Please disregard all other considerations and make your final decision only after a thorough review of each candidate's talents and capabilities. Remember, you must be thorough.
Understood. Come on, let's go.
Alright, I
check
got
some
you.
maps.
Ming.
Bye-bye, Uncle Tian. Look after yourself.
Ming, dude, you follow Yelan outside the tea house.
So, it's gonna be Jiri, right? His manifesto was written well, and he's the best speaker.
Easy. Let's not rush. There's no time limit for this assessment.
Dude, Paimon is something for that guy. No cap.
So, are you gonna give them more tests or something?
Paimon's actually
Nothing
something,
like that.
dude.
The assessment itself is complete. But let me give you a word of advice. Things are not always as they appear. The biggest no-no in intelligence work is to only get information from the person of interest themselves. The truth is almost always hidden beneath many layers of deception. You have to get information through many different channels. For example, Wenyuan, Shanghua.
Yes?
Lady Yelan, what are your orders?
Ugh! Who are they? Where did they come from?
Did they scare you? These two
I
are
mean, please
Wenyuan
win.
and Shanghua. They work for me. As my trusted assistants, they are always
Dude, we need some new
standing by.
NPC builds.
They
I'm not
also
gonna lie,
perform
dude.
various assignments as
But
required.
like face-wise and like
Shanghua is a
hero-wise.
business expert who
We
gets
need some new
information by
NPC
trading.
builds, dude.
Wenyuan relies on word of mouth. And there's also Upei, who's not here right now.
That meathead must have been out there on sea surveillance for some time now.
That
Is he
meathead.
all right? I seem to remember that he can't swim.
Nothing can take that guy down. Certainly not a little wind and waves.
Shanghua, visit all the commerce guilds and look into Qianwei's background. Wenyuan, go to the Ministry of Civil Affairs and look through Mingbo's work files.
Yes, ma'am.
So what about Jiri?
Is that even how you say the guy's name? Juri?
Obviously, as the most promising candidate, we will be investigating him ourselves. Let's go to the docks first. Lots of people passing through there.
This guy's glasses bugs me.
Kinds of things.
Yeah, those are some weird glasses, I'm not gonna lie.
Information. Why don't we
Some
try
very,
talking
very
to
weird
Wai,
glasses.
the owner of Wanyu Boutique. He does business at the North Wharf. Maybe he has some news for us.
That's actually not a bad idea. Let's go and ask him.
Alrighty. Dude, I really hope Ming wins. I'm gonna die!
Here today.
Oh, okay, thank God. I was about to cry, dude. And I hate when the game does that.
Look, your asking price for this batch is just too high.
Will we swap our
I can't
emos to the
buy
new bow?
it at
Hell
this
no.
price. How am I supposed to turn a profit?
Come on, hear me
My
out.
Amos is R5,
I'm
dude.
telling you, this is the single best batch of Sunsettias ever. You won't find anyone who disputes that. I accidentally dropped one into a well, and even the water turned sweet.
Even so.
All right. I'll let you in on a little secret. The boss of Second Life also wants to buy from me, but I haven't responded yet. If you won't take him, I'll just have to partner with them instead. And neither of us wants that.
Okay, well, when you put it that way, I'll accept your asking price. I'll take all your stock. Don't sell a single one to Second Life.
The trader was negotiating with Bolai leaves. Okay.
Oh, what are you doing here? And to be clear, these Sunsettias are mine. I got to them first. Don't get any ideas.
I don't want your Sunsietas.
We want to ask you about a guy called Jiri. Have you heard of him before?
Juri? Yes, he's quite well known.
This dude
I heard
petty
a
as
story about him.
hell.
They say he was
Oh
born
my
into
god,
poverty.
dude.
His parents died when he was young.
I do not
He
want your
was treated
Sietas.
cruelly by the local community. One of his neighbors was terribly rude to him all the time, but Juri never retaliated. And when his neighbor went bankrupt, he even helped support the family.
He disappeared in a lot of the
He
leave
returned
requests.
cruelty with kindness, injustice with peace offerings. A gentleman of talent and character, and oh, how did I not notice him sooner? In fact, maybe I'm not too late. If I could hire him to be the brand ambassador for Wanyo Boutique.
He sounds like a decent man. We can finally breathe a sigh of relief.
It's not over
Why
yet.
are you asking about him anyway? You aren't looking for a brand ambassador too, are you? Well then, in that case, the higher bidder takes the... Ah, that's Juri right over there. Why don't we go and talk to him?
Where?
It's him, all right. Looks like he's chatting with Linlong. Come on, let's follow them and listen in.
Oh god, stealthy quest. I hate these so much, dude.
I'll just go and fetch an employment contract. And hey, don't try and cut me out of this. Hey!
I know there's stealthy quest, right? Good god. I hate this so. Oh wait, okay, never mind. Oh wait, no, it is a stealthy quest. Oh god, dude.
So, you were looking to buy a wineware set?
Bro,
Oh,
MC, stop climbing it.
You're a connoisseur, so I won't bother trying to con
Wait,
you.
this is what we need in Genshin. We need teabagging in Genshin, dude. When are we getting teabagging in Genshin?
The truth is, an old friend of mine who likes to have a drink now and then. He fancies himself as a man of culture, but doesn't care for needless extravagance. So I thought I might buy him a set of high-quality fakes.
How very thoughtful of you. Leave it to me then. Come and collect it at Shigu Antiques whenever is convenient.
Oh crap, I want to get closer, but...
Miss Linlong?
You see
My
it?
pleasure, Mr. Juri. These days, it's quite rare for someone of your standing to still keep up with their old friends. It's nice to see.
Teabagging in Genshin 1, dude.
I'll be sure to pick out a good set for you. You can count on me.
Are we good? Okay, nice.
Juri seems to get along really well with everyone.
I mean, what was the point of him being stealthy and the guy's like right there? Like, he's right there, dude.
Thinks Juri's a great guy.
We shouldn't jump to conclusions just yet. Let's go check out the wharf where he usually goes fishing.
Do we have to? Wait, you're not just trying to dig up some dirt on Juri.
Let me do some intense squats. And how you doing, Rizal?
Maybe I am. Maybe I'm not. But hey, if I do become Tianshu, I'll look out for you guys. You'll be.
Plan on be simping more than Shangling was simping for Yun Shao.
How does that sound?
Yeah, I don't even know why Paimon simping so much for him. Like, why? And welcome back, Fusion. Alright, so where are we going? Oh, it's like hella far away. I did not think it was that far away, my goodness. Okay. Wait, is this the other quest? Wait, this is not even the right freaking quest. Oh my god. This is the world quest, right? I was not trying to trigger this. Oh my god, dude. I'm not trying to do this right now, dude. Please. Like, why, Hoyoverse? Because, like, who would not take that TP to, like, cut the distance, right? And then you walk into the other quest. Like bruh. You've got to be kidding me. God, why is this dialogue so goddamn long, dude? Let me out. Like, why, Hoyoverse? Why do you do this? I'm trying to finish Yelan's story quest. Please. God damn, dude. I just want to leave. John Lee, let me leave. I mean, yeah, John Lee talks a lot. Like, a lot, dude. Oh my goodness. Stop playing dumb. You save Shell. Come to think of it, this and that. Yeah, rep the F key. Are we good? That was it? Oh, wait, what is this? Wait, hold on a second here. Wait, what? Wait, what the hell is that? Okay, whatever, we'll do that later. Oh wait, no, we're done with it, right? Yeah, we are done with it. All I wanted to do was do this Yelan story quest, and we run into another quest. You hate to see it. Actually, yeah, furnishing, I guess. Let me see. Actually, I have too many furnishings to actually really look. Too many, dude.
The wharf is as busy as ever. I hear the anglers here sometimes sell their fish to the nearby fishmongers. Let's see what Uncle Soon has to say.
Alrighty.
Welcome. What would you like to buy today?
Sorry to interrupt. We're actually members of the, Liyue Anglers Association, and we just wanted to ask a few questions about someone. We've heard about this young man called Zhi, who's supposed to be a fantastic fisherman. Just wondering if you happen to have heard of him?
Whoa! Yelan made up a whole fake identity without batting an eyelid!
Ah, yes, Zhi. He's been making quite a name for himself recently.
What an
I've got some
accent.
friends who travel all over the place, and they tell me everywhere they go they meet someone who's heard of him. Apparently, he had a rather tough time growing up. Had to work several jobs alongside his studies to make ends meet. How does that saying go? What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Well, if there's anything to that logic, he's
How you doing,
sure to be
Shoko?
phenomenally successful one day.
Yeah, we think so too!
But I'm afraid your Anglers Association might be in for a disappointment.
Oh? Why is that?
He's good at a lot of things, but fishing isn't one of them. He fishes at the wharf and sells what he catches to me on occasion. His catches are always mediocre. Not terrible, but equally nothing to write home about. If you're looking to recruit some new members, though, I do know a few top anglers I could put you in touch with.
That sounds fantastic. I've got a couple of other things to attend to right now, though, so why don't I come back some other time and we can chat over a drink?
Sure thing. See you.
Everywhere they go, they meet someone who's heard of him. Come on, let's keep asking around.
Alright. Yeah, I mean, story quests in general are always lengthy, so... The story quest did.
Here to buy some fish? It's 300 for one or 3 for 1,000. You better hurry. When they're gone, they're gone.
Hello, we're from the Society...
Wait, I just realized, how is that a deal? Wait, hold on.
We'd just like to ask a few questions.
Wow! She switched identity again!
Well, actually, okay, wait. I mean, it's not much of a deal, actually.
Nice research. I haven't done anything illegal. Stay out of my business.
Wait, why is he so like...
Don't
chill
worry.
out, bro. Chill out.
We're just
Relax,
here to
relax,
conduct a
relax.
simple survey.
Chill out, dude.
We've heard about a certain Zhi who's been selling fresh fish at low prices in this area recently. Do you know anything about this?
Scam business.
So this isn't about me. You should have said something, you know.
Why is he so freaking
I know the
pissed?
guy. I can tell you what I know. I haven't heard anything about him selling fresh fish at low prices, but it wouldn't surprise me if it was him.
Oh? Why is that?
Because he's so poor. His parents died when he was
he's
very
so
young, and his alcoholic father still...
Wait, he's going in, his alcoholic
No
father.
one wanted anything to do with him.
Wait, this guy's going in on his ass because he's poor.
His clothes were ragged, and he had a
Oh
bandage
my
wrapped around his
freaking
head.
god, dude.
And he managed to survive, thanks to Uncle Tien. Who
This guy is
was-
ruthless, dude.
Still to this day, he doesn't
Uncle
have
Gao,
much
dude.
aura to his name. I mean, he can afford to eat and everything, but you'll often see him haggling with others.
This man is actually ruthless.
So, I wouldn't be surprised to find out he's
But you're alive,
selling
Narc?
a few
You're
fish.
alive, buddy?
It's not like he catches much anyway, so it's not going to affect my business. Don't tell him.
Nah, this guy's actually
You'd
ruthless.
rather he didn't know?
Well, I spoke to him once, briefly, and I just had a feeling that he really cares what other people think of him. I think he has pretty low self-esteem. But hey, it's hardly my place to say it.
Dude, this guy, no, this guy's hilarious, dude. This guy's funny as hell, dude.
I just wouldn't want to upset him, that's all.
This NPC has zero
Thank you
chill.
for sharing that with us.
Not a problem.
Look at him, dude.
Just for the record, there's absolutely nothing wrong with the price of my fish.
The more
Uncle
time you
frickin'
spend,
Gao.
the less convincing it becomes.
Uncle
Doesn't
Gao,
have a
dude.
lot of Mora to his name. Okay.
I did not mean to cut her off, right? No, this guy's funny as hell. I'm not gonna lie. This guy's actually funny as hell. Wait, where am I going here?
Hey, it's you guys. Wait, what's the phrase? Oh yeah.
Okay,
Honored to
Narc.
meet you. What brings you to me?
The truth is, we are but newcomers to this
Uncle
territory.
Gao has no
We heard
chill.
tell of a great martial artist,
He
Master
literally has no
Tutu,
chill.
who knows everything there is to know. Hence, we sought you out to ask for your guidance.
Really? People said I know everything there is to know?
But of course.
This
we
little
also
boy.
heard that Master Dugu is a kind and virtuous swordsman who never turns away anyone who comes with questions.
Great! So what do you wish to know? Nothing happens on this street that I don't know about.
Now she's lying to a kid.
Come on, be quiet.
Master Dugu, have you heard of one by the name of
Base Gao.
Jeremy?
Why this kid got grandpa colored hair?
Grown-ups are talking about these days? I've heard many tales of jury. For example,
Can't remember. Pepega.
I can't remember. Probably because it's nothing that important. I prefer stories about sword-fighting heroes.
Oh, I can completely understand that. Then let me ask you this. Do you remember roughly when the grown-ups started talking about Jur-E?
Oh yeah, I know that. It was about 2 or 3 months ago. Before that, people always used to talk about jury in a kind of nasty tone of voice. But 2 or 3 months ago,
Something sussy's going on here.
everyone started to like him. Sometimes he gives me candies, so
Oh, whoa.
Just as I thought.
He gives me candies.
What do you mean?
Wait, hold on. Get the camera, boys. Get the 4K HD camera.
The legends claim.
He gives me candies? Oh, hell freaking no. Screw him.
Oh yeah, one
He's disqualified. He's literally disqualified. Get him out. Get him out, dude.
talking about jury stories and
He's freaking disqualified his ass. He gives me candies? One track?
Definitely.
great. So next time
Oh, hell freaking no, dude.
and I guess I can share some of my candies with them too.
I don't want those candies.
Certainly. You can also tell my friend in
This man just came out of nowhere. He gives me candy. Like, why? Why did that line have to be in the game? Like somebody tell me why. Why would they put that line in the game? He gave me candies.
Well then.
Why, dude?
Fare thee well, Master Dugu.
Like, there was no need for this little boy to say that. He gave me candy. Like, why? Like, all of a sudden, they all started liking him. He gave me candies. Like why, dude? Sus. That is actually sussy.
Great reputation. Uncle Soon and Uncle Gao spoke highly of him.
There was no need for that line in this game. No reason whatsoever, dude.
Where did his sudden celebrity come from? It almost seems too good to be true.
Yeah, it's like, why would Hoyoverse include that line in the game? Like, why?
So he returns cruelty with kindness and had to work to support his studies. These are the kinds of things that make someone well known in their hometown.
But you're alive, damn you.
Uncle Soon said even his friends.
But yeah, there was literally zero reason for that line in the game. So
That's a little over the top, if you ask me.
yeah, it sounds like he gives me
Do you
candies.
remember what Dugu Shuo said about Jur-E's stories? Clearly, they left him with a good impression of the guy. But beyond that,
Low-key
he wasn't interested
sus.
in the details. That's the reaction I would expect from any normal person. Plus, There's the fact that all this praise of Jur-E has only been happening within the last 2 or 3 months. His childhood, his studies, the thing with his neighbor. None of these are recent events. So why are these stories only going around now?
He's sus.
When you put it like that,
He is sus.
Of course, if that's all there was to it,
You go home after a month at boarding school?
Jur-E was
I
born
see,
into
I
a
see.
poor family. Paying people to get his stories out there is within the rules of the game as far as I'm concerned. The problem is, do you remember what Uncle Gao said about him? He's stayed poor his whole life. Everything he's earned he's either spent on studying, traveling, or paying off...
Yeah, something's going on here.
He has the Mora to pay for a publicity campaign.
So who's helping him is the question here.
Right. And that changes everything.
Oh god, that line. Don't use that line in this game. That changes everything. Oh my god, why? I'm dying inside.
Turns out to be closest to the truth.
Someone's trying to gain influence over the Qixing? That sounds serious. What should we do? Even if we asked Jur-E about it, surely there's no way he'd admit it.
First, we need to find out who's supporting him.
That changes everything, wow.
I've got a plan.
Yelan clickbaiting?
Remember the current affairs and planning stage of the assessment? Since the successful candidate is duty-bound to implement their plan after taking office, their manifesto tells us their stance on key issues. Whoever is secretly helping Jur-E must
In his fruit of the chasm? Sounds good.
after his appointment. So, we should be able to find some hints in Jur-E's
Man's working the
manifesto.
Chinese Yakuza based.
Come on, let's get back to Yenshang.
He gave me candy, so that changes everything. Sus. Sussy. But yeah, like, again, there was no reason that little kid should have said that. Like why would Hoyverse include that line in the game? Like, it's sus.
Jur-E's manifesto covers a huge range of topics. Looking for details that don't add up will be like trying to find a needle in a haystack. I'll divide the reports into 2 piles. You take one, I'll take the other. When we're finished, we'll put our heads together. Officially, the assessment is already over, and I'll be expected to announce the results before long. So we have to get
So I guess we can't influence Yelan's decision, which sucks.
We better hurry!
Whatever else Uncle Tien might think of Jur-E, the fact remains that he's one of his favorite students. Any evidence he's left is not going to be immediately obvious. We'll have to look carefully and think critically.
The candy got laced.
Even though Yelan took half, this is still a lot to get through. Well, we gotta start somewhere.
Can influence these women? I'm not reading this. Alright, let me just skip this. I am not reading this, dude. I don't give a damn about this guy. This guy's sus. He's giving candy to little kids.
Oh, this read.
Looks like I'm the first one back, as usual.
I'm the main trash. Unlucky RNG.
Shanghua! If you're back, that means you finished investigating Tianwei, right?
You betcha. I visited all the commerce guilds and gathered a wealth of information. Every time they asked me to leave, but I always had another trick up my sleeve.
Don't drag this out. Just tell us your findings.
Yes, Lady Yelan. To summarize my findings,
All artifact demands are
people who had
trash.
interactions with Tianwei will start out complaining about how proud
The
and
pain
arrogant
of
he is,
artifact RNG,
then
dude.
go on to give a generally positive appraisal of him. The young master of the Feiyun Commerce Guild said that Tianwei appears arrogant.
You found a
and very
Clean?
scrupulous
Oh my
in the way he
god.
works.
That is
Once he
basically like
signs
winning
a
the
contract
lottery.
with somebody, he
Finding a
treats them fairly
Clean.
regardless of their background.
Because apparently a lot of people do not have clear.
Is it
So
possible that his reputation is fake? Is there any way you can check the accounts of the businesses under his name?
In theory, that should be very difficult. But here's the thing. I asked around and found out that almost all of Tianwei's accounts are open to the public. Where he buys from and sells to should be confidential business information, but he doesn't seem interested in protecting it at all.
Chen Wei often sees business opportunities that others don't, but once he's made enough mora off of it, it's like he gets sick of it and releases all of his trade secrets.
What in the
It's
world?
like he wants people to know that they still can't beat him, even if he shares all of his secrets. The fact that someone like that can still make mora is pretty infuriating when you
I mean, that guy is cocky as hell. So
It's like he's not doing business to make mora, but
to validate his theory.
yeah, I was about to say he wants
No wonder his
validation, dude.
manifesto contains so many insights. It's all the result of his first-hand experimentation.
I have clue and I'll give her to literally anyone for zero cost.
How come you're here?
Why do you think? Obviously, because I possess superior skills and am always one step ahead of the competition. Well, when you're the competition, at least.
You... Ugh, whatever. I'm not getting into an argument with you. If I hadn't had something else to take care of on the way, I would have been back long before you. Lady Yelan, I have finished investigating Mingbois.
Well...
Is he Gucci, my boy?
The Ministry of Civil Affairs says that Mingbois struggles to get his words out when he gets nervous, especially when he's chatting with strangers. But after a few days of getting to know him, you can pretty much have a normal
How
conversation.
long is the story quest? Most likely as long as all the other story quests, like 2 to 3 hours.
Was very positive. He always
Like 2 hours, yeah, like 2 to 3 hours.
everyone else overlooks.
In your opinion, was the Ministry of Civil Affairs' appraisal of Mingbois at all exaggerated?
I don't believe so. Mingbois is someone who has slowly but surely earned the reputation he has today. According to Miss Yu, the Ministry often gets Mingbois to take a final look at projects before they're implemented. People feel much more confident in something if it has his stamp of approval. Oh, and also, there was once someone in the Ministry who was lying and cheating to try to advance their career.
Launchak?
Mingbois gave them the scope.
Okay, Ming.
Apparently, he can be terrifying when he loses his temper. I haven't seen it for myself, though.
When he gets mad, Launchak.
hard to imagine.
Like I said before.
Plus 2 hours of content for the rest of the patch, pretty much.
So that's what
Oh, this is the Yelan story quest, Dark.
I'm starting to get it now.
Thank you both. You're free to go now.
Where have I heard this before? Narc.
So, have you finished reading the manifesto?
I'm done.
Still have a bit left.
I'm done. Don't listen to Paimon. You finished reading the manifesto with the Yelan.
I can't see any immediate problems looking at the individual entries. The only one that strikes me as a little unusual.
Unleash my angry side, kitten.
Pool redevelopment plan. Qiangshu Pool has always been home to many secrets. Plus, Ajdaha once wrought havoc there, so there are even more secrets buried deep underground. At some point, a rumor began to go around that there is great treasure buried beneath Qiangshu Pool. A long time ago, with the approval of the Qixing, a mining team conducted an exploratory...
Wait, the last quest you did was Shadows?
So, did they find any treasure?
Dark,
No.
dude.
The ruin was completely impenetrable. The only way they could have gotten through the solid rock would have been by blowing it open with a special kind of explosive.
So you have like a gazillion story quests to do.
Mature enough at that time, so the excavation project was shut down and the treasure became a mere legend. Zhi-Yi's manifesto focuses on solving problems, and this treasure hunt seems extremely risky. It seems out of step.
Because you would have like what, like Yai story quest, Ayato story quest.
Everyone wants to get their hands on this treasure. The treasure hoarders, the Fatui, even local Liyue factions.
You roll the 5-star artifact, electrical damage with good substats. Nice.
Excavation? Project? Treasure? Did we read anything similar in our half of the manifesto? Oh yeah! Zhi-Yi said the Blackcliff Forge workers should get right of first refusal if any suitable projects come up.
Did he now? Well, that makes everything much clearer. So Zhi-Yi wants the Blackcliff Forge to excavate the treasure of Qiangshu Pool.
Does that mean the Blackcliff Forge is
Dude, in Ayato's story quest, he left his own story quest at the end.
Not likely.
Like, he literally said, I'm gonna leave.
Forge before.
Like,
Involved with any powerful
Ayato was something else, dude.
They do possess some specialized...
Like, this man left his own story quest at the end, and he dipped.
Put so many resources into a risky project like this. Still, since the clues are pointing toward the Blackcliff Forge, we should see where they lead. We may well find something new.
Alright. J Chamber, Monchak. It's like a talk to the embassy. Well, you have to do the event story, the event story quest. Because if you don't do it, then you're gonna be missing a lot of content, right? As that event story quest is only for this patch, so make sure you do that quest.
It's raining again? Oh, this is the Black Cliff Forge.
I'm stuck. I can't move.
Let's look around for clues.
Oh my god! Like, why can't I can't play the game? God damn, dude.
Anything strange been going on recently?
Excuse me? What's that supposed to mean? Strange how?
Just, stuff that when it happened.
Oh, game, you hate to see it, dude.
That was weird.
Can't even move around, dude.
I don't think we're going to get anywhere asking questions like that. Let's just take a look around.
Alrighty. Okay, I'm not reading this.
A diary?
From the back, it looks like a ledger, but it seems they also use it as a site log. We don't know who wrote it, but it's interesting, don't you think? These newcomers, who could have sent them?
Alright, I'll see you when I tell.
Yes. Look, it says right there, one of them's already been promoted to team leader. At this rate, by the time the Qingshu Pool redevelopment plan is ready to roll, they'll be the technical backbone of the team. That'll give them the chance to take a lot of liberties. They can copy any secret texts or steal any
Bo's
treasure
average is
found
not bad.
underground.
What bone?
Imagine if we didn't suspect
The Fading
anything.
Twilight?
By the time Jur-E recommends the Black Cliff Forge for the excavation project, at most we would maybe do a fresh background check on the place. No red flags if all they did
Yeah,
was
it's like
intercept
definitely the
staff.
event story quest, because once it's gone, it's
Even if we
gone.
decided to vet the staff individually, they'd
But
have had
it's
more
like a
than enough
one-time
time by then
playthrough.
to come
It's,
up with fake identities. That's the advantage of planning this far in advance. It was a clever move.
When you put it like that, it all makes sense. If we hadn't found this out, someone else would have stolen the treasure. So, who's really behind all this?
That's a question for the newcomers. But let's start with that worker over there for now.
Alright.
Excuse us. We want to ask you about the newcomers.
You want them to teach you or something? I gotta say, these newcomers are in tip-top shape. Fast learners, too. They're picking up all the skills unbelievably fast. My only complaint is that they're always going out drinking.
It gives you a damage buff from the passive, basically dark. And it's an energy
I guess
recharge
they
bow.
just need some time to adjust. I'm sure we'll get to
And
know each
it's
other over
pretty
time.
decent on Yelan.
They go out drinking. This area isn't exactly renowned for the nightlife. I'm guessing it's a long trip to the nearest tavern.
You got that right. They tell me they go all the way back to Liyue Harbor to drink at Wanmin Restaurant. It rained after work today, so they actually stuck around at the site for a while. But as soon as the rain stopped, they went out drinking again right away. Hey, you're only young once, right?
Yeah, the event circus is pretty good, I'm not gonna lie.
Let
It was pretty good.
Interesting.
Now it's like, I really want the power Yaksha. Like, badly now, dude. Because god damn.
Looks like our hunch was on the Mora. These newcomers are very suspicious. Drinking in Liyue Harbor, huh? Some cover story. I'll wager they've been going to intelligence updates. Good thing it rained today. It means they'll leave footprints. I doubt they'd give themselves away that easily, but let's follow them and try our luck.
Yeah, rip power Yaksha. Why did we get Shao? Why couldn't the power Yaksha be the one that's alive? Like, why, dude? Bruh, let me turn around. Which way are we going here?
These footprints are heading towards Liyue Harbor. Maybe we were wrong about them.
Just as I thought. They didn't go to Liyue Harbor. They went
Al
back.
for us, you hate to see it. Bruh. Let me play the game.
The footprints stop here. But, judging from the direction, I'm guessing their destination was that abandoned house.
Definitely not sketchy at all. Okay. Is that it? Where is the last clue? Alrighty.
Looks like we were too late.
Crank
This has
shed.
gotta be where the newcomers rendezvous with whoever they're working for. But
The Yelan's run is so good.
look at these ashes. Someone was burning documents not long before we arrived.
Could there be anything left? Maybe the wind could have blown the fire out before everything was finished burning.
Yeah, they're always time gated for whatever reason. I mean, then again, like obviously there's barely any content in the game, so like they gate it to, so you don't do everything on day one. So
Forge. They've got to go back there sooner or later.
We can't count on that. Clearly they were based here at
Yelan Zoom
but
Zoom.
it's mysteriously abandoned now. To me, that says that whoever's behind this has moved them somewhere else to throw our investigation off course.
Darn!
Yeah, the Albedo story quest was really good, or event quest was really good.
Make no mistake, the purpose of our trip wasn't to find any solid evidence. We just need to figure out who.
My question is, what are they gonna do
I
for
smelled
like
something
this year?
peculiar the moment I came in.
Because I'm gonna assume Albedo will come back near Christmas time again, maybe,
They burned the letters.
and they'll continue the whole like dragon spine stuff with Albedo, maybe.
From different regions, produce different odors when they're burned.
Really? Paimon can't smell anything. Do you smell anything?
There is a certain place with a freezing cold climate.
Yelan carrying the entire
Ice
patch,
as far as
and the
eye
entire
can see.
2.7 patch.
Some wealthy people there put floral fragrance in their ink as a way of injecting a little romance into their writing.
So whenever it comes back, guys, trust.
Fragrance ink is
Yeah, that
burned.
weapon is not coming
This
back.
is the exact odor that it leaves behind.
Just not yet.
Exactly. The evidence will soon be blown away by the wind, so it's nothing we can arrest anyone with. But it's all I need. Now I know who
Resident
we're
Evil 4
dealing with.
remake.
I can plan my next
Interesting.
move.
Lady Yelan! Oh, thank goodness I finally found you. I thought I'd never see you again.
You good, bro? Man, ran a marathon.
This is Upei. He's Wenyuan and Shanghua's colleague. I sent him to look into Zhiyi's regular contacts. Since Zhiyi likes fishing, Upei thought he might know some of the fishermen and sailors, so he took a boat out to sea to ask around. I left him a note at Yanshang Tea House telling him to look for me at Blackcliff.
They're not gonna lie, I want 2.8 now. I want my C2 cancel.
It means we'd have had some backup. So, what did you find out at sea?
Forgive my incompetence. I'm afraid I've come up empty-handed. I asked all the
Because like
fishermen
the bulk of
multiple times,
2.7
none of them
is
had
basically
interacted
done
with
right
Zhiyi
now.
before.
So
Then the waves got so choppy I ended up falling overboard. Fortunately, someone managed to drag me out. When I got back, I heard that you'd gone to Blackcliff Forge and might need backup, so I went straight
what is
there
that
as
dude
fast
pronounce
as
your
I
name
could.
as
Didn't even stop to
Yelan?
change
They
my
all say Yelan for some reason. I don't know why. Yelan?
Uncle Tien said that Zhiyi once
Yay,
got a
brother.
recipe from one of the fishermen.
But yeah, I have no idea, Dark. No idea.
What?
Everybody
That's
pronounces
news
as,
to me.
as Yelan in English VA for some reason.
No, that's not possible. It's absolutely not possible. Lady Yelan, I'm telling you, I spoke to every single fisherman
I
out
think
there,
it's
and none
50-50,
of
so
them
on to the
mentioned
next
anything
50-50 will
about
be a
a
win
recipe.
for Chasm.
Interesting. Then I wonder how that even more wonderful.
Dude, I better win both my 50-50s for Caswell. Like, I'm not even playing, dude. Like, I need to win both. Like it's back-to-back.
Nothing.
Because if I pull another C7 Diluc, or if I pull a C8 Diluc, or a C8 Chi-Chi,
suggestions?
my entire mouth is gonna gobble my mic. Like, if I see one more freaking Diluc or Chi-Chi, it's over, dude.
Honestly, I've already tried following Zhiyi, but the guy's too cautious. Never meets with anyone suspicious.
Okay, so tailing's out.
No, we'll still need to tail him. But first, we need to do some groundwork.
Groundwork?
When you've worked in intelligence for a long time, you'll understand that no one can stay on high alert forever. Especially
See that just hell no.
Tomorrow morning I'll announce.
I'm actually gonna freaking consume my entire mic.
Think he'll do next. Be sure
Like
to
I cannot pull another cheat to Luke ever again. No cap. Alright, where are we going here? So 9 to 11 following day. Okay. Alright, so that should be good. Now pulling a Mikasa. You lost 6 50/50s to Jean in a row? What in the world? Dude, Jean loves you, dude. You lost 6 50/50s and you got Jean 6 times in a row? I'm check. No, I wish I could pull a Jean. I need one more Jean. One more Jean until that golden C6. And it's like, now that I'm so close, it's gonna be so hard for me to pull a Jean, or Mona, or Kichang. Like, I just keep getting Deluxe and Chi-Chis, and it's so goddamn annoying, dude. Frickin' Deluxe and Chi-Chi.
It looks like we're all here. Well then, time for me to announce the results of the assessment
C6
process.
Jean incoming? Hopefully.
I won't drone on about the importance of the Tianshu role. Suffice to say that Uncle Tian entrusted me with the monumentally important task of assessing the candidates.
I mean, 2.7 is filler, so you're not really missing much, to be honest. All I'd really recommend is that you do the event quest.
Just get on with it.
Qianwei.
Wait, this guy needs to chill out. Relax. Look at him, dude.
His plans are lacking in detail.
Get him out.
Easily gets into testy exchanges with
Yeah, get his ass out, dude. Get him out.
Reliable, but not quite ambitious enough.
No, my boy, dude.
He struggles to win people over.
Oh no, dude.
In contrast, Zhi is evenly balanced across the board.
No, this is rigged. It's rigged, dude.
Reputation in Liyue. After much,
You got 2 Monas pulling Yelan to C3.
I have decided to recommend Zhi.
No, this is freaking rigged. It's rigged. Screw that guy, but like.
Congratulations.
Oh my god, dude.
Thank you.
It's rigged.
Honestly, I'm a little surprised to hear my name being announced.
This guy gives candy to little children, dude.
All 3 of us are worthy candidates for the Tianshu position. As your competitor, I've become keenly aware of your great...
How does this man win?
Would either of you entertain the possibility of working with me in the future? And taking on some of my...
Oh, hell freaking no.
I'll have to see. I'm in a bad
My
mood.
boy Ming got
This is
shafted.
the last thing I want to be thinking about right now.
My poor boy Ming. Look at him. Guy's sad as
Well,
hell.
that's all from me. Zhi, you'll have some preparation to do. It won't be long before you're informed of your...
How does the guy that gives candy to little kids win? How, dude?
I will live up to the Tianshu.
Look at him.
On this, you have my word. I should go. I need to pack my things, and then I think a celebratory meal is in order. Would
This is
anyone like
rigged.
to join me?
Count me out. I'm not in the mood for
Yeah,
a celebration.
get up out of here, dude. Out, get him out.
Hey, traveler, tell me something. What exactly does that guy have that I don't?
Get him out. Escort him out.
I'm not accepting this result.
Alright, escort his ass out.
Also wouldn't mind.
Alright, Ming, I got you, Ming. I got you. All of this is rigged, Ming, alright? This is completely rigged. But screw this guy. Screw him.
Follow him.
Yes, ma'am.
What in the world? Okay, nice, nice.
Lady Yelan, Zhi has gone towards Feiyun Slope.
Follow him, quickly.
Wait, is she like setting him up or something? Why are we still following him? Wait, you see? This is exactly what I'm talking about, bro. It had, like, there's no way this guy actually wins for real.
But everything should become a lot clearer when we find him.
Yelan's probably like a big braining of this and setting him up.
We lost him.
Oh my god, they lost him.
We weren't able to keep following him without being seen.
How the heck did he manage to shake Yelan's subordinates?
I need some new subordinates. Stant.
Didn't let his guard down. Still as vigilant as ever.
Marry me,
Uke
you
says
big
he's much
chubby
more relaxed than
cutie.
usual. Maybe it's just how he's wired.
You see this arc? Injustice.
Being watched.
How?
Wait, does he have 3 eyes?
Let's not
One in the
forget
back
he
of his
was
head?
Uncle
Much like?
Chen himself. Evading detection is not an unusual skill for him to have. If I'd asked you to tail Uncle Tien, you'd have ended up at a dead end too. It's fine. So, where did you lose him?
Shinue kiosk. He only went in briefly. Upe and I were watching outside the whole time. A few moments later, a man dressed in a completely different outfit came out.
What in the world? Is there an underground tunnel on?
That it was him.
Much like?
We couldn't get close enough to check without blowing our cover. I figured that if we spoke to him, it would undo
Why
what we've
narc?
accomplished today so far. Another option would have been to arrest him there and then, but without any evidence, that would have been meaningless. So I stopped Upe, and I stayed here to wait for you while that meathead went to ask around in Shinue kiosk.
Good work. The fish didn't take the bait, but that's okay. As long as he's still swimming around, we'll find a way to catch him eventually. The key is figuring out what he's trying to achieve. Let's go to Shinue kiosk.
Alrighty. So I'm assuming this guy's not actually going to be the next Tianshu, right?
Could you explain to me how that works? A guy like him comes in, changes his whole outfit right under your nose, and you don't even ask him about it?
What kind of business is this, dude?
However they please. What grounds would I have to question him?
Okay, fair enough, but didn't you think it was just a little bit strange?
Well, maybe I did, but it still doesn't give me the right
He
to
paid
say-
him off. He paid him off.
Enough. Let's tone this down a little. I'll make this quick. Just one question.
Tie him up and interrogate him, dude.
While he was here.
Tie him up.
Oh, he didn't buy anything. He just picked up a bottle of liquor that he
He's
ordered years
capping.
ago.
He's 100% capping. Look at him.
Of liquor?
He's capping.
Yes, a very strong kind. Fiery, with a rich flavor. Not something the average customer would order. This gentleman ordered it in person from us a long time ago. He was only here today to pick it up.
That's cap.
Liquor and wineware. I see. Let's go.
Where to?
Shigu Antiques.
Okay. Alright, okay, so it's pretty close by. Very, very close by.
Hey, Miss Yelan. Sorry to bother you.
Who would eat all the food behind his ass, dude?
Not long ago, right? We're friends of his. He's been telling us how impressed he is with the quality, considering how affordable it was. So we just had to come and take a look for ourselves.
Sure. Which model are you looking for?
We don't really know a whole lot about wineware. Let's just go with Jur-E's choice. Would you be able to show us the one he bought?
Jur-E picked up his set not long ago. As a quality imitation of an antique wineware set, it has the look and feel of a luxury item. Just so you're aware, we don't have many of this model left in stock. And now that Mr. Jur-E has taken one, I'm afraid it may encourage the price to go up a little.
You got an on sands for Eula with double crit?
Price shouldn't be
Okay,
an issue.
Caitlin.
I'm sure we can work something out. But I'm just a little hazy on one thing. Did Jur-E's wineware set include wine glasses, or...?
For this set, the wine glasses are sold separately. Minimum purchase is 1 glass, maximum is 4. Mr. Jur-E bought 2.
Okay. Thanks, Yelan. Seems there's a little more to buying wineware than I first thought. We'll have to mull it over.
Well, don't take too long. We could sell out any day now. Alright, see you next time.
I mean, the thing with the story quests is that you're not gonna have the main cast like every single story quest and stuff, right?
Real headache.
I'd just like to point out that we have the self-professed Grand Master of Fieldwork here to thank for being wholly incapable of tailing an ordinary civilian without being seen.
It's not like you did any better.
My specialty is information trading, okay? I don't have the physical agility. What's your excuse?
Fair point.
Yelan, so has the plan failed? Oh, if we can't figure out where Jerry went, there's not much we can do. But why was he buying liquor at Shinue Kiosk anyway? To celebrate?
If so, it's no ordinary celebration.
What do you mean?
First of all, Jur-E isn't much of a drinker. On some level, he hates alcohol because of what it did to his body.
Sussy.
If he was just looking to celebrate by himself, he wouldn't spend his meager savings on an expensive bottle of alcohol, let alone buy a pair of special wine glasses. Now, this is a victory feast, held in honor of Jur-E's private sponsor. Whoever this person is clearly enjoys hard liquor and has a very high status. Hence the need for expensive-looking wineware. Now, where might we find Fatui who match that description, I wonder?
Fatui officials. Should be either the Snezhnayan Embassy or the Northland Bank.
Bank?
Both locations surrounded. Take as many people as you need.
Lady Yelan, is it time for us to make our move? If so, you can count me in.
Get with the program, would you? This is a covert surveillance operation.
Banter story was amazing.
Jury may be vigilant,
R.I.P. Stanley,
that
dude.
doesn't mean the same is true for his drinking buddy. In which case, we don't need to change tactics. Just change who we're following.
Great idea! So we just need to find out who Juri bought that liquor for and follow them instead!
Yeah, part 2 was a lot better.
If we get caught, this could become a major diplomatic incident.
I'm well aware, but don't you see? Jur-E is gambling everything on this. If we really want to catch him, we're going to have to accept a little risk ourselves. Stick to your orders, and make sure we're covering all other bases too. Anywhere else Jur-E might be going. I want eyes on those locations.
Yes, ma'am.
Don't worry, Lady Yelan. Jur-E may be a slippery character, but we'll keep a close watch on the movements of all Fatui officials.
I'll be waiting for you at the tea house.
Dude, the part 2's Venti story quest would be nice. Like, very nice.
Officials are likely to take action at night. You should go.
Oh, I did not mean to skip that, my goodness. But yeah, another, like a Venti story quest would be very, very nice. Like a part 2. Like, I would not mind that at all. I don't know why I didn't give him a second part to the story quest in 2.6. Wait, where are we going? Oh, up top, I guess. Right.
Perfect timing. Wenyuan just sent word that the Fatui ambassador, Yusupov, just left the embassy alone. He's heading in the direction of Qingshu Pool.
Qingshu Pool?
Dude, I had to story quest, bro.
Juri mentioned in his manifesto.
A part 2 to Albedo story quest, not gonna lie.
It looks like that's where they've arranged to meet. Sensible choice.
I mean, the part 2 is basically the event story quest.
Qingshu Pool is always crawling with monsters. Most people wouldn't dream of going there. It's one place they won't need to worry about being seen.
Oh no, we gotta go get them!
But Stanley was goated though. Stanley was
Let's
correct.
go. If my hunch is correct, we just might hit the jackpot.
Like I actually low-key turned up in Venti story quest. Low-key, dude. Like, it was actually sad. R.I.P. frickin' Stanley, dude. Rip my boy Stanley. Okay, let's use this. Bop.
Brace yourself.
Yeah, but basically the Albedo event story quest is basically part 2 story quest. Pretty much.
Anyone with any sense steers well clear of this place.
That is basically Albedo's second part to the story quest, the event 1.
Around here. Follow me.
Was it up here? The hell am I going? The hell am I looking for?
There's been some work done on this place in the past, but it's a bit of a labyrinth inside. I can't guarantee we'll be safe once we're underground.
The big dong in the chat.
Access route. If we can find it, this will be a much easier journey.
Yeah, the event story was basically part 2. Pretty
Any
much.
resistance needs to be taken out quickly and quietly. We don't want to attract too much attention.
Don't worry, we're all professionals here. By the way, Yelan, where are your 3 little helpers at?
They have other things to take care of first. We couldn't afford to wait for them, but they'll join us later.
Alright. Yeah, there better not be any Hydra enemies here. Otherwise, they'll probably get cooked. Okay, I gotta make sure we see any chests. More check.
Let's play. Think you can get away?
Wait, why is it forcing me to try Yelan? I'll check.
Quietly. Fate is upon you.
I just realized. me just make sure there's nothing over here. Okay, nice. Epic points near players gonna miss all the limited events with lore, pretty much. Pretty much.
Gotta be the Fatui ambassador here to meet Ji. Looks like he went through that door. That must be the emergency access route, right? Come on, let's hurry.
It's on the C3, right? Yeah, C3. Wait, what? Noblesse? Pen. And I don't know why they keep doing this. Stop giving the story characters Noblesse. Wait, hold on. Let me see. What is this?
This is the construction workers' emergency access route, but it's closed tight. Trying to break through would be risky. Let's see if we can find another way.
Wait, what is down there? I don't want to miss any chat. No, hold on. Let me actually check. Okay, there's nothing down here. I had to make sure there's no chest. We have to make sure, boys. No chest will get left behind. Anything here? Nope.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Okay, no chest. Oh, a venti climb.
Time for takeoff. Teamwork is dreamwork. Delved into destiny.
This is so weird with Mona being on number 1.
Gotcha. Things are about to get dicey.
Okay, give me that juicy chest. Anything else here? Nope. Okay, grab that. Alrighty. I really hate how they kind of just brushed off the Vision Hunt decree. Yeah. If they make Scary Much a Sundere, bruh.
Hey, look! Is that another way through?
Alright. Okay, let's make sure there's no chest down there.
Think you can get away?
Take it easy.
Nothing over here. What the hell is this? What is this? Oh, I see. I see. Oh, it's one of these. Okay, that's one.
Quietly now. Busted.
Written in the stars.
Game's up. Fun's over.
Let's do this one here. Oh wait, move this first. Oh, give me that chest. Okay, there's the last one. Oh, rip. Oh wait, we almost missed a chest, monkey ass. Do I really have to go all the way back? I do. Rip. I gotta go all the way back. Bruh. When Hoyoverse makes things tedious, you hate to see it. You hate to see it, dude. Oh wait, hold on. Can we go this one? Oh yeah, that was that way, that's right. The two squares? I didn't realize. Why was there like no like notification? Watch out. Yeah, there was nothing here before, bruh. I was like standing right on it, dude. How did this not work? I was literally standing right on it and nothing came up. The hell was this? Why do I feel like we're doing something for the Jishu, whatever the guy's name is, that we should not be doing right now?
And now the statues have lit up. Okay, now we should be able to move the statues.
What do you mean, Space Pepega? I was right by the cubes. It didn't work. Forehead. Oh, it's gonna be very, very tedious to do this. Very, very tedious. It's like the Inazuma puzzle all over again. Okay, so you can't push it that way. Just put it over there for now. But yeah, this is basically like the Surumi puzzles, bruh. There's no other. I actually have to freaking aim it, really. What server did I play on? And
Take it easy.
But yeah, this is like the Surumi puzzle all over again, dude. I actually have to back this all the way in to get the other ones around. Let's put that there for now. Okay, just rotate these ones around. Get that one out of the way. Alright, never mind, we don't have to then. We are Gucci. Alright, nice. I hate when the camera does this.
We should be nearly at the bottom now. Let's wrap this up.
Time for takeoff. Decided by destiny.
Dude, I wish the puzzles were a lot harder, I'm not gonna lie. Harder puzzles when, dude.
Shadows of fate.
Wait, actually, is there any chest behind here? Just gotta make sure there's no chests. I do not want to miss any chests. And we got stuck, I had a feeling. What do you mean in general, Aaron? Aaron, dude.
This is very fine liquor indeed. I'm impressed.
Imagine having liquor in the middle of nowhere, literally.
After you, of course.
In the middle of nowhere, dude. That's that smile. Did you poison him? Come on, Jack.
That went down the wrong way.
What's that sussy smile, dude?
It'll take me some getting used to.
He's poisoned.
You'll get there. If you want to stay friends with us, you have to drink with us.
So why are you not drinking, sus?
I'll do my best.
You're more of a lightweight than I thought. Already struck.
You're more of a lightweight than I thought.
I thought you were made of sterner
Where's his
You
eyebrows?
certainly kept it together when you were poisoning your teacher's soup.
Yeah, he poisoned them.
Come on, another round.
He poisoned them, right?
Less talking, more drinking.
Sure. You didn't leave me much of a choice, though, did you? Just the mention of poisoning sends shivers down
You
my
freaking
spine.
poisoned them, dude.
I'm more timid than you realize. Every time I poisoned him, I had to hide away at home for a few days because I was so scared of getting caught.
Look, I know it has not been easy for you, my friend. We
Drink with special
appreciate
sauce.
all your hard work. But I have to say, you really are quite a genius at poisoning people. I mean, the poison we brought from Snezhnaya is as strong as this wine, but you found a way to turn it into an imperceptible, slow-acting poison and came up with the idea of delivering it through fish soup. What was it you said? Oh, yeah. You said the soup's fishy flavor neutralizes the pungency of the poison, and this process even makes the soup...
Why does this guy talk like that? I have no idea, dude.
How did you think of that?
How did you
It struck
think
me
of
one day
that?
when I was fishing. I'm lucky it did. Otherwise, I'm not sure I would have been able to fool Uncle Tien.
You have performed excellently. The Fatui will continue to provide the support you need to consolidate your position as Tianshu. Of course, this is as long as you continue to do as we instruct. Aside from Qingshu Pool, we also have some other requests for you, which we will inform you of in
You could
due
voice this guy? Hell no.
Don't
Hell
worry.
freaking no.
Whatever tasks you have for me, I will perform them diligently.
Did you hear that? It was poison! That's why Uncle Tian hasn't been feeling well recently. It's all Jurye's doing. What a nasty guy! Seize him!
Hold on. Did you bring a camera? If not, you can use mine.
Why does he sound so American? Is that an American sound? American sounds like this guy? Take a picture of Jishi. I cannot pronounce this guy's name, but anyways.
Excellent liquor. We've seen no progress on the diplomatic front, and everyone has been eyeing up the
Man's
treasure
talking like a
of
heavy smoking
Qingshu
horror game character.
It's been a real headache for me. But soon, everything will be taken care of, and I can report back on a successful mission. Thank you, Juryi. I remember when I first saw you. I knew right away that you would make a good partner for us. Hey, do you still remember what I said to you?
How could I forget? You said a lowly commoner like me could never be seen as a serious candidate for the Tianshu, no matter how hard I work. The only way is for you to shine bright in the Tianshu's darkest moment. I think you were absolutely right.
You know this tight collar around the neck of those hose?
Yes. Under normal circumstances, the gap between you and other people could only ever grow wider over time. Just look at your two competitors. Chen Wei had wealth. Ming Boa had reputation. But you had nothing. You were just another nobody.
Dude's going off on him.
That's why I decided to help you. Yeah,
He's just taking it in. Look at him. He's boiling right now, dude. He's boiling, dude.
Rest of its life.
Yes, I cannot thank you enough for your generous support.
You know the best thing about you?
Too pissed
Do
off
as you're
my
told
man.
without complaining. Hey, keep up the good work, and I can assure you, you'll never have to worry about Mora again.
I'd be laughing if getting roasted by that voice. Man's going off on him.
Fatui, you'll be able to throw your weight around as much as you want. How about that?
Uncle Gao said that Juryi has low self-esteem. Seems he was right. He was worried that whatever advantage he might have now will diminish over time, so the Fatui persuaded him that he should act while he can. Do you have any more film in the camera?
Oh, I have plenty of film, dude.
Get ready to use it. Tonight's grand finale should be coming up any minute.
Oh god, she's gonna neck rope him in 2 seconds.
Depends on how Juryi plays his hand.
She's literally gonna neck rope him.
Go on. Fill me up. I'm in a good mood today.
About to tie him up like a goddamn pinata, dude.
My fill. Make sure to get me home safely afterward.
There's only a little left. Here, I'll fill your glass. If you like it, I can bring you some more next time.
What the hell's that gulp?
Oh, this is the
Whoa!
It is great. Huh?
What was that gulp? What the? Oh, he's out. Suddenly, the Fatui official seems to be in pain and slowly drops to the ground.
Juryi, you poisoned my wine?
You got clamped.
You seem
COVID.
surprised, Mr. Yusupov.
How could you?
What do you mean, how could you? You just disrespected them, dude.
Years of my life studying and reflecting to prepare myself for this position. And in the end,
Man
I
pulled
even
the
had to
Uno
face my
reversal on his ass.
You really think I'd put myself
Man said, how could you?
through
You
all
just
that
went off on the man.
Your little puppet? I don't want to bow down to anyone ever again. And that
Oh, this is like exactly how villains start.
You imbecile. It's the Fatui who got you to where you are. Do you understand? If I disappear with no explanation, the embassy will come after you. They'll get
Yeah,
to the bottom of
exactly,
this.
Dark. Exactly, dude.
Do you see the haystack in the corner? Underneath it is a pile of explosives. And next door in the dark room are the 3 undercover agents.
The client kid went off, dude.
Cliff Forge. I'm gonna stay here till I see you slip into unconsciousness. Then I'm gonna set this on fire. Once the flames burn,
This guy's
they'll ignite the explosives.
Guy's an actual psycho,
the ruins
dude.
will collapse, and everything will be buried.
What do you hope to?
I took the liberty of leaving some evidence of your contact with the undercover agents at the Black Cliff Forge. It won't take long for people to join the dots. 2 missing person cases will become 1 as the truth gradually reveals itself. The Fatui planted undercover agents in the Black Cliff Forge to steal their signature ruin-grade explosives. Their plan was to blow through the solid floor tiles in the dead of night and seize the treasure of Qingshu Pool.
And Paimon sent for this dude. Like, why? This guy's a psycho.
Mistakes were made that led to the accidental deaths of the entire crew. Faced with the overwhelming,
Are you gonna get Primo's gems more efficiently? You explore the world and do all your quests.
They'll be only too happy to blame
And do
it
the
all
events.
on a rogue operation by you. It explains why you acted alone, while exonerating the rest of the embassy of any liability. Of course, none of that will have anything to do with me. When all of this comes to my attention, I'm afraid I'll have no choice but to cancel the Qingshu Pool redevelopment plan immediately. I guess then, I'll be Tianshu in my own right, with a clean record and well out of the Fatui's reach.
This guy's dying inside.
Jerry, do you really think you're gonna get away with this? The Fatui has a record of everything. That includes the poison, all interactions between us, even my trip
Okay,
here
Lucky.
tonight. After I die, they'll come looking, and they'll get to the bottom of this.
A record? Oh, you must mean the one in the hands of your second-in-command, Theophan?
How do you know about that?
Because when you contacted me, I also made contact with your associates. I have Theophan to thank for providing me with the poison I used on you today. He'll help me tie up all the loose ends. After all, your untimely demise comes with a few perks for him. He has been eyeing your position for a long time.
You hate to see it, dude. Backstabbed.
Traitor! Jerry, you...
Relax. It's over.
Oh, this guy's an actual psycho. Look at him.
Tonight, everyone gets what they want. And anyone else in the know is either my accomplice or about to be taken out of the picture. Sweet dreams, Mr. Yusupov.
What is this, Jurhi freaking ASMR? What's happening right now? He's pissed. He's mad. Get his ass. Lock him up, boys. Can I just like stay here and watch what happens? I just want to like sit here and just watch.
I did a little surveying on the way here and found that you'd left yourself 3 escape routes in case things went south. I have them all surrounded. If you're thinking of trying anything, save yourself the effort. The game's up. We were here the whole time and have pictures of
Me and the boys finding the imposter
They came out
3
pretty
a.m.
nicely. Want to see them?
The game's up? Forgive me, I'm
True,
not quite sure
Nurka.
what you're referring to, Miss Yelan. I happened to discover a Fatui operation here, so I approached them on the pretext of joining.
I mean, the guy's right there dying. Look at him.
If it pleases you, Miss Yelan, I'd be only too happy to have you join me in investigating this matter.
This is how you want to play it, huh? Fine. You do you. All we need to do to convict you is establish that the poison in his system is the same as in Uncle Tien's. Nothing else you wanted to add? Let's leave it there then. Time to go.
One wrong move and it all comes crashing down. I should have been more careful. You followed him here, didn't you? I was so focused on keeping myself out of sight, I forgot he was a potential liability. Let's talk about this, Yelan. I gave you my word that I would live up to the Tianshu name, and that much I can still guarantee.
Nah, get him out.
Your point being?
When I take office, I can guarantee that I will act in your best interests. In fact, all of you here tonight can expect very generous treatment in the future.
What are you just trying to buy us
Don't
out?
deny that I used underhanded methods to get here. But given my lowly origins,
The only way you'll buy me out is you give me Primo Gems right now, dude. That's literally the basis of the entire community. Give us Primo Gems and we got you covered, my boy. Primo Gems or we lock him up. That is the only option here, boys. Primo Gems or lock him up. What will Uncle Tien think? Primos now, dude. Or lock him up.
Can always come up with a good excuse. But while you might be able to get other people to believe you, you'll never be able to deceive yourself. There's nothing wrong with wanting to win other people's respect, but when
One multi or
looked
jail.
down on you. He was like a teacher and a father to you, but you chose to repay that by poisoning him. Whatever positive goal you
Exactly,
may have thought
Dirk.
you threw it away in that moment.
That's enough.
Of course. What makes this even crueler is that you managed to convince yourself there was no other way. Uncle Tien was always going to give you this opportunity, even if you'd done nothing at all. Out of everyone in the world, he is the one who trusts you the most. So much that he drank
Poor
your
Uncle
fish soup
Tien.
without doubting you, not for 1 second.
Uncle Tien's going out kind of dirty right now. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. Why did the good guys get shafted? Why is it always the good guys, dude? Oh, no. Why are they showing I'm gonna cry, bro. Justice for Tien, bro. It's always the good guys. I'm sad.
Only later did I realize things do not always turn out the way you plan. But you have to keep calm to carry on.
It's always the good guys, dude.
Be patient, believe in yourself, and don't look outside yourself to prove your value.
You don't want to know, Tobias. You don't want to know. This is so sad. No, stop!
Maybe he's just busy.
Oh my god.
If he doesn't bring a pot of piping hot fish soup, don't let him in.
This is actually sad.
Whatever you were thinking about, you'll have plenty of time to mull it over in prison. Oh,
This is so
I almost
sad.
forgot. If the Fatui find out what happened today, prison might not turn out to be the safest place for you. Trying to have
Okay,
friends on both
Fuchsia.
sides, it has a way of turning everyone against you. But right now,
This is so sad. Can we get 50 likes? That's so freaking sad, dude.
sorry, things are about to get extremely busy for me. Let's meet at Yenshang Tea House tomorrow morning. I'll have someone remove the explosives. Then, there's someone I have to go and see.
Need our help with that?
No, it could be dangerous. You should leave this one to the professionals. Don't worry. as
They
long
did
as
Uncle
they're willing
Tien
to
dirty.
cooperate,
I'm not gonna lie.
This'll be a straightforward deal. Get some rest. See you tomorrow.
They did Uncle Tien dirty. Uncle Tien got more cutscenes than Lisa. They did him dirty, dude. Make sure there's no weird chests. I think we should be good. Yeah, nothing over here. Let's make sure there's nothing here. Oh no, that's the other way out. Okay, so we should be good, yeah. R.I.P. Uncle Tien, dude. R.I.P. You got shafted? 1 like equals 1 prayer? Exactly. Exactly, dude. Hey, what's the time? 8? Okay, 8 the following day. And then they had to show the freaking cutscene. Like, it's always the good guys that get shafted. The good guys, dude. This is important to Samara, so we'll see her again. Yeah, we'll probably get some more Lisa lore soon. Alright, where are we going? Back to Leeway Harbor. So I'm assuming this story quest should basically be done.
There is now no
Oh god, it's this guy. Please.
but recovery
I don't want to see
from
this guy right now.
cancer will not happen overnight.
Dr. Baishu, is my father going to be...
Wait, did Baishu cure
You
him?
needn't worry too much. Keep taking the prescribed medicine every day. And a
2 to
full
3 years.
recovery will
God
take at
damn.
most 2 to 3
God
days.
damn, 2 to 3 years.
It's good we caught it in time. A few days later.
Wait, so he lives. I mean, at least for now. Tian's kind of old, but like, he lives for now, dude. W.
How did they successfully
W, dude.
such a seldom seen poison? It seems the Fatui are extremely resourceful. Unfortunately for
That's
them,
corny right there. Dude, the power of friendship. My boy Tian lives. His voice is so bad.
Don't worry, I will. Thank you very much.
My boy lives, dude. I don't have to be sad anymore. He lives. What the hell was that look? Why are you looking at me like that? I'll check.
Thank you for all you've done to resolve this situation.
Guy looked at me kind of funny.
I'll have to make some tea in a moment. You simply have to try it. Yes, the exhaustion seems to have gone. My mind is steadily getting clearer again.
Luckily, it looks like choosing the Tianshu's successor is suddenly not such a pressing issue after all.
So I'm assuming Yelan is going to be the new
So I
Tianshu?
thought I'd take a minute to check in here. The assessment process comes to an end here, Uncle Tian. In my opinion, Zhi is...
Please give it to Ming. Give it to Ming or give it to Yelan.
Shenwei and Mingbo both have...
Please do not give it to Shenwei. I beg. I beg. I'm going to mold. Just do not give it to Shenwei. These hoes ain't loyal, dude.
But whenever it happens, it's still a...
These hoes ain't loyal, dude.
Is it just Paimon, or is Uncle Tian not that surprised?
Don't underestimate Uncle Tian. He wouldn't have appointed me as assessment officer if
So he
had
knew.
any doubts about Zhi. Normally, the Yue High Pavilion...
No, I do not want that dickhead to be the new Tianshu, dude.
Yes, to be quite honest, I wanted to trust him unreservedly. But I have to
Tian will live forever, yes sir.
position of Tianshu. When
Uncle
I
Tian
first met
supremacy?
Zhi, I wondered if he had approached me with a hidden agenda. So I secretly investigated him. I concluded that he had no ulterior motives.
Honestly,
whatsoever.
Uncle Tian is probably in like my top 10 favorite like NPCs in the game.
In the end, even he changed. But when did it start? I never had any plans to recommend him directly, but I always
Oh, he
enjoyed
wasn't trying to
giving him
commit
a chance to
suicide.
compete on a level
The
playing
the guy poisoned them.
Family background and fame mean everything to many people, but I don't attach great importance to them. I had no reputation to speak of when I first became Tianshu. I relied on Ganyu's assistance for all manner of things. What I really admired about Zhi was his intelligence and resilience.
I have to admit, he's a smart guy, and very cautious. The intel suggests that the Fatui saw him as
Why,
low
Aaron?
risk, but Zhi was still extremely careful with the poisoning. He chose that specific liquor from Xinyue kiosk because the...
I mean, yeah, it seems like he knew, but like, I don't know. I don't know why he would still like commit to it and drink the soup, even though like I guess knew he was being poisoned. I guess,
The wine pot he bought to hold the poison. As the amount of liquor went
or
down,
maybe he didn't
shake
like
the pot
know,
to
but
release
like
the
he
poison
said
from
he
the
knew something like
compartment into
weird
the
was
liquor.
going on.
Afterwards, they
So
also found he had an antidote on him. Had the Fatui official grown suspicious, Zhi would have drunk the poisoned wine himself, and then found an opportunity to take the antidote shortly afterwards.
I guess a psycho.
Dangerous.
Yes.
The guy's an actual
Had
psycho,
he
dude.
drunk the poisonous wine, he still would have faced serious health consequences despite taking the antidote. He didn't hesitate to put himself in harm's way to achieve his goal.
You good, Tian?
Zhi now.
Well, I mean, he is sitting in a jail cell.
Yeah, we locked him up.
Like Yanfei says, everyone who breaks the law has to pay the price. Still,
He's in there for life, dude. Yanfei has things in order.
strike a deal. I'll make sure there are plenty of guards around to keep him safe from anything the Fatui might be planning.
A deal? Does this have to do with what you said to him when you arrested him?
Yes, Juri's not the one I'm interested in. If he was,
Juri drops the soap bag.
to my subordinates as soon as I realized. But once the Fatui became involved,
This is not the realistic depiction of quiet kids,
I
boys.
thought I might have the chance to catch a big fish.
Well, did you?
Almost. Unfortunately, it slipped off the hook at the last second.
Uncle Tien? Yelan? What are you talking about? Paimon doesn't understand.
You don't need to know Paimon.
Jur-E colluded with the Fatui to try and secure the
Betrayal, the
position
only
of
real
Tianxu.
antagonist in the game.
Or, to put it the other way around, the Fatui made an attempt to interfere in the Tianxu selection process. With Yusupov in our hands and a statement from Jur-E, we could afford to continue with a diplomatic offensive. Also, we'd be able to gain control of Theophan, Yusupov's second-in-command. Then we'd have a pawn in the ranks of the Fatui. Pawns like this can be major assets. They open up all sorts of new options. Why else did you think I was investing so much time and effort into this case?
Imagine having a pawn in the Fatui.
Okay, well, did your plan succeed?
We got halfway. The first part went off without a hitch, and we passed all the information on to Lady Ningguang. But when we tried to make
Politics impact.
he was gone, along with all the evidence.
The Fatui must be spying on us. Otherwise, they'd never been able to respond so quickly.
I found out from other sources that the Harbinger Regrator got involved.
The Regrator?
Concentrated here. Regrator was only treating this as a peripheral concern. It's a pity that Theophan got away, but knowing which Harbingers are still looking at Liyue is something. It gives me a starting point for my next mission.
I have to ask, Yelan.
Alright, Risa, I will see you around. Thank you for coming. Have a good night. I'll see you tomorrow.
Yourself? I remember you showed some interest a few days ago at Yenshang Tea House. In my estimation,
Regrator sounds like a badass.
more than competent.
Oh, that. I was obviously joking. I prefer my current life.
Dude, just give it to Ming. Please, bro. Just give it to Ming.
Although it'd still be a behind
I
the
beg.
scenes role. As Tianshu, I wouldn't have the chance to get involved.
Hook
in
my
anything
boy Ming
truly
up, dude.
clandestine or face any real danger. All right, I'm done here. Time for me to go. I'm heading off again in a few days, and I still have to prepare.
Where are you off to this time?
As you might have guessed, it's for me to know and you to find out.
Oh god, why? Yeah, that's me right now, facepalm.
Getting yourselves involved in other people's business all the time, you're sure to get caught up in another misadventure before too long. Maybe I'll see you the next time danger beckons. Until then, keep your wits about you.
Dude, Ming is being blue-balled right now, I'm not gonna lie.
For a lot of reasons. If you have any more questions, just ask Uncle Tien. After the recent turn of events, I'd say he owes you one, wouldn't you?
Is that it? Are we done? Alright, so the Yelan story quest is done. So, does he have anything to say?
Would you like to know?
Yeah, this is what I want to know. The next Harbinger.
Regrator is the ninth of the Fatui Harbingers, though likely the first among them where wealth is concerned. However, his wealth is not a mere question of how much more he has to his name. He has a very unique understanding of wealth, and what he's planning may very well shake the world to its core. Beyond that, I don't have a lot of
Interesting.
information about him. If you need to know more in the future, you can ask Ningguang.
Number caught until 2.8, pretty much. The Regrator. Number 9, interesting. I don't care about anything else. I just want to know about the Fatui Harbinger. Interesting, dude. Okay, I need to burn resin real quick. A Fatui richer than Child, bro? A mega rich? Well, I mean, he did say it doesn't really matter. Like, it's not really in relevance to like his wealth in terms of Mora. It's just his understanding of wealth in general. But I mean, like, if he understands it well, I'm pretty sure he probably is rich. He probably is rich, so... So that could be a potential for 2 Harbinger I might get, maybe, depending on how Warriorverse designs this kit. Oh god. This guy's name is 2D McFruity. Goodness gracious, dude. He's the Harbinger that deals with the money and things in the Fatui? I see, I see. Is this engineer? This guy here, dude? One check. Oh, he's level 40. Okay, he's definitely swapping. I thought he was like level 90. Because I'm not trying to have a showdown again. And like install the lobby. No healer, pain. Did I get Aqua? We've been had Aqua, dude. Everyone co-op has Yelan, pretty much. Wait, did I make it condensed? Did I make it? Okay, good. Alright, let's try to have one single. Let's do this real quick. One single, dude. Pen. Yeah, you see this, Lucky? You see this? Oh my god, that damage. $41k vape with the breakthrough charge shot. Nice. Give me an HP Emblem Sands, I beg. I beg, dude. Pain. Pain. Okay, that actually could be good. That actually could be good. Wait, who's moving? Somebody's moving? Wait, Munchak? Wait, you're moving more slow? Hey, why didn't you even say anything, dude? You ran into a C6 R5 Yelan in co-op? That was an insane experience. Yeah, C6 R5 Yelan will shred like basically any shield in the game minus a Hydro Shield in like 1 second. Literally. Cryo Shield, Abyss Mage Shield, broken in like 1 second. Pyro Shield, broken. Cryo Shield, like, it just breaks anything, dude. Minus Hydro Shields, obviously, like Hydro damage. And actually delete shields with C6. Lucky, why? Lucky. Is that 26k? God damn, dude. That damage, dude. Okay, I think I have one more run after this, and then we should be Gucci. Pain, go next. I think as soon as I get an HP Sands and Emblem set, I'm out of here, I think, to be honest. And I'll probably just end up farming maybe Ridgewatch or Blizz, most likely. I just need one good HP Sands with double crit and like flat HP energy recharge. Like, give me that Sands and it rolls properly, then we're 100% out of here, dude. But I just really need that Sands for my Yelan so I can swap my Goblet out. Ridgewatch, Randy Watch. Wait, who are we missing? The unveiled? This guy's AFK installing the lobby, dude. Where's Randy? Randy is dead, dude. When it got taken by the London police. Okay, last run. Something good? HP sands or crit rate circled on emblem? Mod check. 1 HP sands. Nope. Alright, let's get out of here. We'll do some quick Wanderers exchange with the strong box. And then we'll call it, boys. Use a charge shot on some Fireflies. I did 3k with Yelan. You did 3k with Yelan. Roll the flower now? Oh yeah, that's right, the flower. What the hell's I Love You So Much Chow? Is that Skylar? Okay, Wanderer's Strongbox. Let's lock that for now. And everything else is pretty much fodder. Screw this piece. Actually, you know what? I might just hold on to that, screw it. We'll probably just keep that goblet for now with some hopium on crit damage rolls. Something good? Nope, pen. Unlucky. Alright, so let's roll this flower. What do you mean I can't stream for too long? Much check? You know how many 24-hour streams I've done? Can't stream for long, looking ass. Can't stream for long. Trolling, dude. Please, flat defense for him. No attack percentage, unlucky. Unlucky, dude. Okay, we'll take it to plus 12. If it doesn't roll a crit rate or crit damage by plus 12, it's gone. It has to roll crit on the plus 12. Goodbye. Screw that piece. Goodbye, dude. Actually, we can't really sacrifice anything right now, to be honest. We cannot really sacrifice anything. But anyways, we're gonna end things here, boys. So hopefully you guys all enjoyed. Tomorrow we will continue the Yelan farming grind. Wait, what the hell is this? Wait, hold on a second. Oh, that's right, the freaking key. But yeah, have a very, very good night, and I'll see you guys all tomorrow.